to the Inglorious Ingrates. This is your Dungeon Master, the Daily Dungeon Master. We have with us today Oliver.
Never gonna give you up.
Aramil.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Musi.
Oh dear God.
Arkon. Dacyria.
This is gonna go really good or really bad.
Avery.
Your mom.
And Winter.
I have a cat.
You are a cat. Also, that's a great cat.
Princess Kitty Cat, I must touch.
You don't have to
Are you really gonna touch this?
And that just came out.
Welcome! This wouldn't be a set. This wouldn't be a great session without it.
45 seconds already. Thank you,
You walked into it.
I know I did. I don't run it.
Should I say
Okay.
it louder for the... Never mind. Sorry.
No, send me recording, Dacyria.
Should I say it
No.
louder for the...
Please,
No.
please. It's that
Avery.
No. Listen here, you.
Yeah, Avery. No.
Do I need to kill your character's father again?
What?
Do I need to kill your character's father
What the
again?
hell did
Walk into a joke.
I do? What the hell did I
Be honest.
Anyways, so when last we left off, what happened last time, Avery?
do? Well, I don't like problem. I need to get space in it, basically. What's your space is going? I miss it. Okay. Last week. I can't. What happened at the beginning of the session? All I remember is it's time to fight Arkon. Oh, I remember now. So, Miss Dacyria and her ex-fiance, I guess now, the prince, came up with their fun little plan thing. The prince got married to his girlfriend. Yay, good for them. They are so cute.
Avery doing the honors.
I did do the honors. I felt fucking fantastic about it.
Howard.
Now it.
It was. Wait, guys, I got
You
one.
can't say the whole sentence. There's copyright for that.
Yeah, so that happened. Got them married. Real fucking cute. There was a big debate on whether Dacyria and Arkon were getting married.
Unnecessary.
I was very confused, but whatever. So, Spy Daddy found out, and so we had to go to the king, and Dacyria's dad.
No,
was like-
not the king. I think my father, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was both. No, he was like, excuse me, what the fuck? Okay, fine, fucking whatever.
Dacyria went through a teenage rebellion stage 10 years late.
It's fine. Everything's fine. And so they're like, fine, we're doing you and Arkon's wedding. We're doing that shit right. And so have the ceremony and doing the Goliath ceremony where Dacyria is gonna.
No, you are skipping a whole step where
What
we
the-
accidentally killed like 70 innocent people.
What?
We had discovered that the Draco Lich thing was
Oh
missing.
yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, we found the big bad five.
We figured out it was probably those 5 folks that have been chasing us. I stupidly made the decision to try to distract them by giving them kind of false information, and then taunted them a couple days later. And
You
then,
asshole, and then caused like 70 people to die.
yeah, no, she's not feeling good about that.
Also, with the fact that they may or may not have taken a Draco.
They were looking for a dragon, and I did
took
tell
the library.
the one that
Yeah,
we
we
knew
lost
to
the
get the hell out of
library.
Dodge. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I thought you skipped that part and went to the whole village being demise.
No, they said
We've
that.
been there.
Yeah.
Show your lack of beard.
That's right, people. I shaved even though you can't see my face.
Yeah, he has no chin.
Oh my god.
You leave me alone.
The babies. Yeah. But yeah, that was fun. So now we're getting ready for Dacyria's
One-on-one cage fight.
yeah, with the Goliath.
Unnamed
Woman.
Goliath lady.
Who's
Oh,
also
she's got a name. You just
We
can't.
don't know it.
You just can't
Pronounce
understand
it.
it.
Oh, okay, so I did unattune for my Staff of Charming. Would you have allowed me to have virtually cast Comprehend Languages before the fight, or am I not allowed to?
I thought we agreed that you did that.
Yeah, but I did some. He gave me the option to do some retconning since I had like 2 weeks to think about it. So she's actually not using the Staff of Charming where she was getting that spell, and to cast Comprehend Languages is a waste of spell slot. But if she virtually cast it, she can do it. So that's why I'm asking. Would she be able to virtually cast it?
Sure.
Okay.
With her order of the scribe.
Well, no, that she could do if she wanted to do it instantly. But
Oh,
if she
okay.
could normally ritually cast it, which would make it like an 11-minute cast time, I think.
Okay.
I don't want to waste that
Where's
just
Dacyria?
yet. I don't have her out.
Do you have Dacyria with?
Yep.
Okay.
Who's the other? Oh, I don't. Is that the brother?
They're single broken horn.
Hopefully
she doesn't bring the other one.
Wait, did you break the horn on there?
It was broken
It was
before.
broken before it actually happened. And
That's horrible.
And it was the same side.
it is really weird that worked out that way.
Clairvoyance.
So wait, who's the other Goliath? Is that the brother? Wait, why are there three Goliaths?
Well, one of them is Arkon.
Well, yeah, but then there are another two.
Mom and Dad.
No, Dad's.
Dad's dead. We killed Dad. He was,
Yeah.
he was born.
Uncle.
You want
His dad was war.
something to
Yeah.
The Avatar.
put around?
Can you scooch out?
No.
So keep going on the thing. So
He was possessed by war. Oh.
Trees, if you want trees at all.
Yes.
Oh my god.
We have a tendency for the people we love to just push them off high things when they die. I'm sorry, what? What is this in reference
So
to?
what I'm hearing is we need
Dacyria,
to
his
stop
dad,
loving
my
people
dad.
who don't have wings.
I almost went over the edge during that fight.
You almost died when you fell off the dragon.
Yeah, that too.
So we're like,
I've almost died a lot of times.
we need to keep the people we love away from ledges.
Well, normally I have feather falls. The only reason I couldn't cast feather ball on myself that time was because I'd already used my reaction to Dimension Door. So I was holding reaction, like an idiot.
People.
No, you're not allowed at the cool people table.
We don't want you here.
okay. So
I have
actually,
a
would you be willing to take all the minis along that side and set them off? Because the bounds of the fight are going to be the top of the. What is the map?
Yeah, and I have a question.
I have an answer for you.
Is Arkon's mom here?
Do you really want me to? Do you really want me to answer that question?
I do actually.
Also an important question.
Yes, she is.
Is she naked?
Yes,
Hell
yes,
yeah.
she is.
How many women
All
are
the
there?
Archons.
Okay.
Archons.
All of the Arkons.
All of the Goliaths are naked.
This is
Tarwin,
Tarwin, right?
Yeah, he's,
No,
not,
he's not
out there. He
Oh,
might
okay.
be eventually, but important.
Winter is very uncomfortable right now.
Why does this hollow tree go up? What's the space of the ceiling?
The space of the ceiling, like several thousand feet.
You probably wouldn't be able to see it.
Okay, cool.
Now
Yeah,
that
you
I think
can.
about it,
Just like, and you're in the middle of it.
And is
So
it
you can't
dim
see the
light,
bottom either.
darkness?
See those sconces or the braziers?
Yeah.
That's all the light there is.
Okay, so dim light, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
Wait. Okay. Does anybody here not have dark vision?
Yes.
Who doesn't?
I'm using.
Ew.
Wait, Nisi has dark vision.
Yeah.
Archon doesn't have dark vision.
Oh, none of the
Why?
Goliaths have dark vision. I thought they did.
Correct.
Oh.
So then, wait, so
almost
that the audience can't see?
No, they're lit by this.
Okay.
So if you put out the lights, you might have a chance.
I was gonna say they can't fucking see.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
fun. That's cute. Sex appeal. Love that.
So yes, you guys got a town of half of the town killed. You guys showed up, tried to mitigate the damage.
Save the other half.
Huh?
Save the other half of the town.
Saved the other half of the town.
We became
Barely.
heroes.
Before that, we were
No,
villains
they
and
did.
terrorized
They were
town.
like your heroes, and we're like, ah.
We just didn't tell them the whole truth,
Dacyria gave away the majority of her money.
Okay.
which is
And her soul.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Winter. I just realized I put my cup in front of your
what the fuck is wrong with you?
thing. I'm so sorry.
Anyways, moving
What the fuck
along.
is wrong with
You
Their face
and
is beautiful.
after the wedding, there is a ritual combat between the mate to be and a mate who wants to be.
Oh, she's trying to get that art.
Also, can I just say how awkward it'd be if she lost this fight and they were married by human standards but not by Goliath standards? It'd be really weird.
Yeah.
It's like we should have reversed the order for this.
She wants that art compass you.
Wait, I didn't
Oh, I
think
hate that.
I didn't think that you guys did your guys'.
You said that because you
No,
specifically said
the
we
Duke
did
said
that.
he wanted to.
No,
have that,
we
right?
we did it first.
You did do it first.
Yes, we specifically did.
No, I asked if you did.
No, we established we
do
did.
ceremony to
Yes.
get
Technically, if
that-
I'm within 30 feet of him, I get a +2 AC, but I won't be.
Yeah.
No, I remember that happening because I just remember that being a thing that happened.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Unless I'm wrong.
Does everybody remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
Okay, cool. So, you stand across the way from your foe. Both of you dressed, quote unquote,
I
appropriately.
don't know.
Exactly.
Bringing shame
You're
upon my
wearing
family and the nobility.
The birthday
She
suits.
is wearing a set of bracers. She's wearing a ring on each hand, a pair of boots. She's wielding a great axe. And she is, and she's got a cloak on.
She has a cloak on,
She has a
guys.
cloak.
I still think it looks stupid. I
to
borrowed
save her life.
literally the idea of walking into battle naked except for a cloak was so stupid to me. I borrowed his ring of protection. So it's just they do the exact same thing. It's just ring anyway.
So this arena is suspended by chains from the sides of the tree. It's basically an earth moat unto itself, but it's just held aloft by these massive chains. It's suspended in the center of the tree. You cannot see the bottom. You cannot see the top of the ceiling.
Gotcha.
The closest wall to you is at least 500 yards away. And I said yards. 500 yards in any direction from the edge. Okay? This is one of these smaller trees.
How big is a yard? 3 feet?
3 feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 15.
I always get them mixed up with meters.
Okay. So, and how long is a mile? Anybody know off the top of their head?
5280.
1,500.
So it's the better part. It's
Several.
1,500.
What am I doing?
it's like more than half a mile across. Anyways, moving along.
I also did want to clarify what Dacyria was quote wearing.
Okay.
So she has the chronometer. I imagine is being on a necklace, though I know it eventually won't be.
It is not.
So how is it worn then?
It's not worn. It's carried. It's an item that you can hook onto your belt. But
Okay, well then it's hooked onto her
Yeah.
belt. But she is wearing bracers, a ring on one hand, and she's got the barrier tattoos.
Hold on. Go ahead. Keep going. I'm listening.
And she has a belt around her waist that has the Baron's coin purse attached to it, which had freaked her out initially when she put it on because it's the first time she's had skin-to-skin contact with that thing, and it's nasty. 2 potions on it, and a dagger on one side, a sheath dagger, spellbook in one hand, raven on the other hand, and her hair is in like what is left of the updo from the proper human wedding that her mother forced her into, and there is some kind of stick shoved in the back of her hair.
Okay. And
Yeah,
you
like,
guys
like a
remember
bone kind of
all
thing.
you know of what of who this person is? She's an owlbear shaman.
I know
Not
that
sure what that
translates
is.
to- yeah.
Doesn't sound good.
Can I roll some kind of check to see if I know what that translates to?
She translates to Arkon's eggs.
That is the translation. Arkon says the best way to translate is owlbear shaman.
But I mean, like, what I might think that means from a... Okay. You won't even let me roll.
Go ahead.
Thank
The
you.
DC is insane.
What's
Go
the
ahead.
roll? What am I rolling?
History.
Okay. No. A 2 plus 8, 10.
No.
Hey, I am cool with getting that shit out of the way. It's gonna be the same roll.
As she walks up and she hefts her not great axe, her great sword, she looks at you and grins. Says, "Squishy, you, the squishy tiefling."
I have a very important question for you, and it's going to sound like it's bragging, but I swear it's an actual question. Do you want me to fight fair, or do you want me to put you in the ground as quick as possible?
She flexes and suddenly she turns into, the best way to describe it, imagine a were-owlbear, the hybrid form.
Love that.
She is now large-sized.
The question's still there, but okay.
And she screeches at you.
Quick as possible.
Okay, roll for initiative.
Wait, was I supposed to cast something? Did I cast
We
something?
already established. So what I've got cast on you that we established before.
Well, you tell
I
me
got
she really needs
I think Bless was from you. Who was Bless? I think Bless was somebody. I got Shield of Faith from somebody else. I got Zephyr Strike from Arkon.
I gave you Long Strider.
No, that I don't have Long Strider written down.
Oh, I gave you Long Strider.
He did.
What would it do?
It gives
Plus 10
you...
movement.
Yeah, plus 10.
I thought that was part of the Zephyr Strike.
It is. It's dex.
but I thought that was what he gave me.
No, that's a separate spell entirely.
Okay, well, who gave me Blast? Who would have given me Blast? You. Who would have given me Shield of Fate?
That was me.
Okay, then you gave me Zephyr Strike, but you gave me a second one? I don't think they
It's
spell.
long strider. It's just different
Okay,
set
then I
of
just didn't write it down, so I got an extra 10?
Yeah.
So I'm now at 50.
And it lasts
Okay.
longer than.
Did he give you bardic? No, he
Yes, and I got a D8 Bardic Inspiration, and that is what I have written down. So that all sound good?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
also, it lasts for an hour.
Good to know. I shouldn't last that long. Well, this fight won't last that long.
I was gonna say,
The premonition.
And I am going to add my Bardic Inspiration to that roll.
Do you want me to cast without trace as well
Can't.
on you?
Too late.
Dang.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
Shield of Faith is a +2 AC, correct?
Yes.
yes, sir.
Okay.
17 is my initiative.
Okay. She's got 19 this round.
Don't
Are we
forget,
doing initiative every round?
Oh, good. Love that.
don't forget
Just to
the
make
mark
things
protection
interesting.
that comes with
Fair.
So it's not. Actually, no. It doesn't matter at this point. There's just 2 combatants, so never mind. It's just gonna be you, her, you, her, you, her, you, her, you, her, you, her, you,
roll
her, you.
again, which...
That was from the Bardic.
So when I use it for an ability check, the inspiration I can be rolled again, so I can re-roll it? Is that what it's saying?
Yeah, I think so. Yes,
I'm-
that's what Winter was saying.
Then I'm going to re-roll it just in case, because I rolled pretty low. No, same fucking roll. 3 both times, so same initiative. Oh well.
Okay. She advances that. She literally does this. She clicks her heels together, and she advances on you.
This is gonna hurt.
The sheer pomporosity of clicking your heels together before going to attack
It's
someone.
the boots. The boots are
Yeah, yippee skippy.
are magical, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Yippee skippy by some bitch.
Okay, first with the +3 great axe.
I am probably,
Plus 3
I am definitely
greatsword?
going to be casting shield.
I'm sorry, +3?
Yes.
I'm gonna cast shield immediately right off the bat.
What's your armor class?
28.
Okay, that's gonna miss.
I was so convinced you were good. That's a hit.
I was.
That's gonna hit.
Oof.
She misses with her swing, but she hits with her bite.
Love that.
I want to bite someone.
I know you do.
Take 19 points of piercing damage,
This is going to suck.
and I need you to make a con save.
Give me a hot second. That's
Oh yeah, you got the +1.
Do you have any spell concentration spells you're running?
not yet. No, I haven't cast anything because unlike her, I wasn't cheating and doing my shit at the beginning.
What?
Yeah, she transformed, which I assume is an action or a bonus action, and I'm not. I can do that because I thought we were supposed to start afterwards. You think,
It was more of a taunt.
this is gonna
It wasn't
suck.
a taunt. It was a...
They give you emotional support? Question mark? Dan can't stop you from doing that.
I'm also gonna use my blast, right?
Yes.
Which is supposed to be 4.
Oh, I forgot to add her +4. Hold on a second. Plus D4.
23.
23 to hit her?
No, 23 con save.
Okay, yeah, you make a con save.
Cool.
Okay,
She done?
she's done.
Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bonus action manifest mind 60 feet directly above me.
Okay.
It as far as I'm aware I can do. And then I am going to dimension door 360 feet exactly above me and reaction cast Featherfall, and that is my turn.
Okay.
Big jump.
She looks up
Hi, bye.
and starts casting.
It's like that one scene from
But,
Spider-Man.
okay, legit question: would she see it that quickly? Would she know where I went? I did. From her perspective, I didn't do anything when I cast Manifest Mind, and then I dimension doored to an unknown spot. Why would she immediately look up?
Because that's the only place she could have gone.
No, it's not. She could turn invisible.
I could be behind any of these pillars.
Okay.
I'm just
Give
saying,
her,
like, yeah, give her some kind of check, but
that's
like,
20 on the Arcana check.
yeah, so she knows what I cast, so she know where I went.
And perception check is a dirty 20.
Okay, she would definitely see the Manifest Mind, but if I'm 300 feet up in a dark room, I don't think she can see me.
Yeah, it's dim light.
I'm away from the light. I don't think she knows where I went, but she can see
You
me.
don't know what she has.
Just saying.
She has 300 foot dark vision?
I didn't say that.
This might be
He doesn't know.
Yeah, but most things don't have 300 feet of dark vision.
You know what does give you 300 feet of dark vision?
Your mom.
Twilight Cleric?
Amongst other things.
Mm.
Anyways,
Okay.
so she starts casting a spell.
Cool.
And I
Could
gotta
she
double
like
check
not?
it.
Could she just like not?
I would also. I'm going to wait for you to say it because I've. If you do what I think you're doing, I would argue that that might not be your first choice. I don't know that she knows what this thing is that is above her.
Nope, but that doesn't matter. Because you are above it.
Fireballs do a lot of
Correct.
damage to everything.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You can't make a Dacyria save, can you? You can't dodge out of the way.
What does she have that would reach me 300 feet in the air?
Call lightning.
Inside?
Yes, it
How
can
do
be
call-
used inside.
It hit her in the right space, which is this is a large space.
Yeah.
But wouldn't that hit her?
You're above there. She's not. You're not directly above her.
I am within 5 feet of her. Call lightning strikes within 5 feet. If she's hitting me, she's hitting herself.
No. It's a cylinder that's 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius
That's
centered on
the
a point.
spell. The actual
And
lightning.
spell, okay, when you cast spell, choose a bolt line comes out at the point. Each creature within 5 feet of that point. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so she's hitting me. She's hitting herself.
Take.
What did she have to make?
Yeah, she gets to make a save, but
So I don't get to make a save.
you're lightly falling. You have no control of your movement. $13 points of lightning damage
For me or for her?
for you,
Cool.
and she hits her own save DC, so she'll take half.
How embarrassing it is that the first time the enemy actually gets damage is it's when they damage themselves because they were outsmarted. I think that would hurt pride a little bit. No, never mind. That would hurt pride because
Hey.
they're damage you.
Your turn, Dasher. You are falling at a rate of
60 feet per round. I've got them. I've literally got the map written out.
okay, cool. Next.
That's your can.
Right, initiative.
Huh?
Initiative.
No, so it's just you are.
Oh, okay, that's sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, give me a hot second. I just remembered I think that the potions you gave me were all great normal healing, not greater. Or did you give me one greater?
I gave you one grade.
So why would she would have had one of the graders and one of the normals on her belt? Just debating how I want to do this.
Please tell us how you're going to do this. How are you going to wreck her pussy?
Well, this went differently because I didn't expect her to actually have a counter for this. So I'm going to do that page.
I don't know, you told me.
I forgot I don't have shield up anymore. The second level. Okay, I think as my actual action, I'm going to, through Manifest Mind, cast Blindness Deafness. So roll a con save for me. I believe it's a con save.
You're asking Goliath to roll a con save. Okay. I got a 16.
Hold on, I'm actually not certain if that's enough or not. That's a meets it, beats it, actually. I don't think I have anything that can do anything against that.
What's the range on blindness deafness?
I'm casting it through Manifest Mind. Wait,
Oh.
hold on. Actually, that's a good point. It is technically 30 feet away from her, so let me... No, I am not... Sorry, it's not close enough.
Okay.
Because it is 30 feet from her. My bad. I would need to move it as a bonus action, which I actually don't want to do. Shit. Sorry, I actually had a whole plan, and I wasn't expecting you to take me down to almost nothing.
We need to take you down to almost nothing.
I've got 13 health left.
Oh.
What do you think?
Oh.
Oh! First of all, that's a incredibly dumb thought, but I keep forgetting that I have this stupid, what's it called thing. What? I just find, is that a 100 or a 0?
Is that 0?
It's zeros all over.
That's 100.
So I can use the chronometer.
You rolled 100?
Yeah!
100. No shit, she rolled 100.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody actually roll 100.
Yeah.
I've seen it maybe 10 times in the entire time.
Do I get anything special for that?
That's pretty epic.
No, but that's pretty epic.
That is awesome.
So now I actually need to figure out, oh my god, what I get from it. I get an additional action, but we established I cannot use that to cast another spell. I can only a cantrip, right?
Cantrip.
That fucking sucks.
How long does that last?
I think that depends on you, because it's one of those things where you use it, you can choose to use the Time Bandit feature at the start of your turn, but it's also the weird thing of, like, I still have to roll for the percentage to use it anyway.
Sure.
So, do I get the choice to use it, or...
I will allow you to hold that extra action for a time of your choosing.
Okay, then I will definitely be holding that for now. Oh my god, I'm so mad about this.
And so right now you are 240 feet above the battlefield.
300.
No, it's your turn.
I
You
went
dropped.
360 feet, I dropped 60, so now 300.
You went 360
I went 360 feet up.
feet. Okay.
Yes.
I thought you said 300.
Again.
Gotcha. Okay.
Ruined it. This is, sorry, now I'm looking for, I believe I can't. So my racial spells, are they considered spells or spell abilities, or?
They're spells.
They're spells.
Are they? Okay. That's kind of what I figured.
You just get to cast them without components.
Yeah, okay. You know what? That seems like the best move right now, actually. I'm going to, through Manifest Mind, cast Darkness directly underneath the Manifest Mind, so that she can't see directly at me.
Okay.
What I think she had a double sight, so I'm aware of what it is. Sorry, you're giving me a look right now. Do I get to roll a check?
Sure. Go ahead. History.
Nat 1.
A what?
Nat 1. I have no clue.
No clue.
Okay, and then as a bonus action, I'm going to drink your Greater Healing Potion, which is how many D4s? 44 plus 4. Where's my other D4? I'll just re-roll that one.
I have a million in my budget.
Plus 4? 44 plus 4? Yes. So that's 14. It's better than nothing.
She backs up. Well, you can't see her either, but neither here nor there. And she does call lightning again. She just is concentration.
No, I'm aware of it, but oh, this is a dumb question.
What?
Let me. Sorry, this is something I probably should have checked before I thought about it, and then immediately forgot. I wanted to check what the actual range of darkness was, and how far away I can put it from. What's his name? Where is it? I'm just gonna look it up, because apparently it's being a boat. Oh my god. Ah! So I don't remember if it's 30 or 60 feet. 60-foot range.
Okay.
And it's a 15-foot area. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have put it directly on the ground then, but like halfway between. So if it's a 15 foot to 30-foot sphere, so it's probably 15 feet from the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So she moves and she see me, technically.
No, but she's going to keep calling lightning in the same spot for 15.
Do I at least get like some benefit from that? The fact that she can't directly see me. She's still calling lightning, but
She's just calling it on the same spot. You're falling down directly down. Again, you can't control your attitude.
no, I get that. But from the purpose of it, can she just exactly call it the same spot, or is it like? Okay.
Any point you can see.
Okay, so how much damage?
15.
Cool.
Okay. Your turn. She has to use an action to do that. Keep that going.
That is, I'm gonna do bonus action Misty Step.
Okay.
I'm going to actually go. I don't know which direction she's gone actually because I can't see her from where I'm at. So I'm gonna do a random roll for 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Because I want her to go in one direction because she's hoping to kind of put herself somewhere else. 1, 2, 3, 5. She put herself closer.
Okay.
Love that.
Okay. I cannot reach Dacyria, so somebody push Dacyria this way.
Push her what way?
Towards me. Okay. But she's like far up, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
One stand.
You want me to get the bird thing closer to her?
Yeah, that works. If I thought to bring an owlbear with me, I would have brought an owlbear with me. Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do a bonus action, chug another potion, which is how much 2d4?
2d4 plus 2.
I can't pick these numbers up.
I know d4 is up.
Cool.
She's got her eyes up, and she's just calling lightning now.
Yeah, do the damage. I got it.
No. She's not seeing you.
Oh!
Constantly throwing it, but she can't
Oh, I'm
see
sorry.
you.
Right, okay, I'm sorry. You are correct.
Your turn.
Is feather falling still working?
And I am... Yes,
Yeah.
it is. It's not a concentration spell.
Correct.
20...
Oh, but for all she knows, she could practically be sizzled, but still be falling slowly.
Actually going to cast Greater Invisibility. And...
Drop your featherfall.
No, Featherfall's not concentration.
Oh, you're right.
I checked.
You're right.
And... I just cast that. I'm going to bonus action moved Harlan over here, 30 feet that way.
Okay.
I don't know where is
Right
even is he? So I never put him out. But he's still up 60 feet in the air.
60 feet in the air. Okay. So
And I'm
now you're 240, right?
I'm at 180 this round. Next round will be 120.
Okay.
Because she's depends on how you put it, but I'm falling to 120 by the end of the next round.
Gotcha.
I'm actually as a free action too going to move the raid around here.
Okay. All right. She calls lightning again. Still not able to see you, apparently. Next. Your turn.
So I said I was 180 now, or I was 180. Sorry, 120 now.
You know what? No, she's not going to. She is calling lightning. She's dropping her call lightning. And she casts a spell. You can't see it.
Yep.
What level spell is darkness?
Like a second, third, fifth. I'm sorry, it's fifth. Wait, no, fifth. Oh, no, I get it at fifth level, so it's a third. Sorry, it's written
Third.
weird on my character sheet.
Okay. The darkness disappears. And
Cool.
she can see you.
No, she can't.
Oh, no, right. You're greater invisibility. Okay, cool.
So you can see Tarlin, who is, by the way, a naked spectral halfling, but he's got a blackout sensor bar in front of his dick
Yeah, gotcha.
because she's never seen him naked and she doesn't want to.
Wait, is Tarlin here?
Probably, and he's probably very confused by this.
Yeah.
He's just like that's me. That's not how it looks. What the fuck? That's me. Has she seen his nipples?
There are ways where it might have happened, but I'm maybe. I don't know.
That's how I want a yes or no.
I don't know.
Your turn.
Sure.
Just generic.
Okay, so through Manifest Mind, I am going to upcast a 3rd level magic missile, which she cannot dodge.
Nope, she cannot.
And that is 5d4 plus 5 is what I have written down. Give me
That is correct.
Stealing your d4s.
Go for it.
I got them.
Okay.
Wow, I love those ones.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. 2, 6,
On my dice.
8. 15 damage.
15, okay.
And gonna bonus action move Tarlin again. Can I see her now? I should be able to see her now because I was around the darkness is gone. So I'm going to move Tarlin 20 feet down and 10 feet that way. So it's basically like up here. Whatever. And move the Raven here. With a free action. And up here.
Okay. And so what altitude are you right now?
God, let me double check this because I may have lost. Again, I had this planned out. I believe I'm at 120 now.
Okay. She casts another spell.
Okay. Wait. Can I do an Arcana check to see if I know what it is since I can see her? Because I might want to counterspell that sucker, depending on what it is.
You certainly can.
That's 23.
23?
Yep.
She's casting a globe spell.
Like a globe invulnerability?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna counterspell that.
She counterspells your counterspell. Oh, you can't counterspell? You're not close enough.
I can do it through Manifest Mind.
Okay, she'll counterspell. She'll run the spell slot.
I tried to see the person that was counterspelling the counterspell.
Yeah, I'm too far away. She can't counterspell me back.
She can counterspell your manifest mind.
No,
Who's casting it.
I don't think she can.
Yes, if you can see where the spell is originating from, yes, and she can see your
But that's
manifest mind.
okay. This is one of the weird things. Let me read Manifest Mind because I can cast it as if I'm in that space, but I don't think the Manifest Mind is actually casting it.
If you're casting as if you're in space, then the origin of the casting is manifest mind, not you.
Well, let me check that word in now. I knew this was going to be a semantics fight. Whenever you cast a wizard spell on your turn, you can cast it as if you were in the spectral line space instead of your own, using its senses.
Mm-hmm. Therefore, that is the origin of the spell. You're casting it, but the origin is that.
Legitimate question, how the hell does she have counterspell?
That's a great question. She is not a standard spellcasting class. She's a shaman. So,
You know you're a cheater?
I'm not a cheater.
There is no reason for her to have counterspell. But okay.
You're a spellcaster.
Continue.
Remember I told you your reputation
I
as a spellcaster
do not think
is
there's
known.
any reason for her to have counterspell, but go ahead.
There's no
continue.
reason for any of this to happen.
Don't continue.
Okay. She just stands there with the greatsword, waiting as you fall. She knows you're around somewhere. Yep. Give me a perception check, actually.
I already used that, so not going to be good. 8.
Okay. Your turn.
Cool, yeah. She's almost directly under me.
Mm-hmm.
There's semantics fight. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Let me double check this item I've got. Yes, that should actually be okay. So, my extra action that I get?
Yeah.
Can't use it. There's an. I'm going to try for it, and I guess I'll live with the consequences depending on how this goes. She is going to take the stick that was in her hair.
Yeah.
The wand of magic missiles that's been in my inventory since the beginning and I've never used.
Yeah.
And as an action, not casting a spell because it's an action to expend a charge.
Yep.
She's going to unload all 7 charges. Which, maybe real quick, roll that d20.
You gonna want to make an Arcana check first.
Why?
And vulnerability.
Right, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
Won't even matter.
This DC's low. As long as you do
10.
10. Yeah.
Wait, I was going to plus d4. Wait, no, I don't think I used it. Yeah, okay, so I would know this is a bad idea.
Plus.
Plus is every round.
I already used it for this round.
When did you use it this
She's-
round?
It doesn't matter.
Whatever.
Anytime you
Yeah, you
say
get it.
Okay,
your
Okay,
ability
sorry.
check. Yeah. So what'd you get?
10.
10. Okay. Yeah.
That's a bad idea.
That's a
A dumb idea.
futile endeavor.
Yeah, okay. She's smarter than I am in this instance. Then, do I know it's probably centered around her, right?
Yeah. Give me
So-
another perception check.
God. Like an 8. Not doing good on those.
Okay.
I am going to bonus action cast Misty Step again, which is a second level spell.
Yes.
So where are you Misty stepping to?
Yeah, I'm thinking just 30 feet that way.
Okay.
So I'm intending to. I assume that's
Pick up her and put her on the other
going to
side.
put me way.
On the
I know what the general range of the area of this thing's going to be based on my experience with it.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot. It's
Okay, so I know I'm
center
way
10
out of
feet
it.
on her.
Okay.
But the thing is, it is like with the dragon. It is stationary.
Right, follows.
Okay. So Dacyria comes out here. And how far up are you now?
That was going to be 60 feet at the start of my turn.
60 feet at the start of your turn. Okay. Give me another perception check.
Don't love that. That one. Really missing whatever you're putting down.
Okay. Your turn.
Don't love that. How many of those do I have left? 1. Don't like that. Crap. Do I know if a Dispel Magic would work on this? I'd have to roll really good, right? Or would Dispel Magic not technically be vulnerability? I feel like it's gotta, because what the hell else do you do with it?
Let me double check and see. It's actually. Yes, you can specifically target the globe of invulnerability.
And is it anything within the globe is invulnerable or anything that needs to cross the barrier? Like, is it a barrier or a bubble? Does that make any sense?
Say what?
If something is already is in the bubble, that doesn't matter anyway. Never mind.
But yes, you can cast Dispel Magic on the globe of invulnerability.
Well, I guess that is my only option. Better hope this works.
It's a caster level check, DC 16.
Yeah, love that.
You can do it down.
Is it? It's my spellcasting attack.
No, your spellcasting ability.
Just
so you're going to roll a
just
d20
+5.
plus your +5 from your intelligence.
And then plus a d4 of blessed.
Yep.
Oh my god, that die is cursing me. It's gonna be god, 14.
No.
So no,
Close though.
it's really not the fault.
Give me a perception check again.
That die. Wow, 18.
You see she's doing this.
Cool.
imagine visual Dasher is just like,
He's like, is it me?
Look, it's been a day.
Okay. Your turn, Dacyria.
Yeah,
You're on
I
the ground
am.
this turn?
Hmm?
You're on the ground this turn?
Yeah, I think I am. I could have sworn that was more than that. Okay. Don't have my freaking bow. Do I have any idea how long that globe will last for?
10 rounds. It's been 4.
Cool. This may just be me pulling healing potions out of my thing and just chugging them at this point.
Okay.
How many can I get? It takes an action to get something out of my
Yeah.
that I'm holding, but how many can I get in one go?
I'll allow 2.
Okay. And bonus action to chug one of them.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You hear a lot of booing going on, by the way, from the crowd.
Cool, I don't care.
Arkon, this has to be the most boring
Spellcasting fights or not, exactly?
fight that you have ever witnessed. You're just like, you know what Dacyria is doing, but this is boring.
Yeah.
Even though you're like,
I can see all the big old ass in the audience.
and Arkon's just like, didn't you prepare anything today?
Even though they're both naked, fighting in what could be a giant mud pit. Just saying.
Oh my goodness.
So, bonus action and action. I think that's. I can do a move. If I were to move stealthily to try to conceal my footprints, that would be half my movement, right?
Yeah.
So that would be 25 feet.
Okay, where are you moving?
Straight that way. And I guess I'll roll a stealth check.
Oh, not too far,
17 on stealth.
Pull it back, over here, this way, back. A little bit more. That's it.
And actually, I'm going to use that additional action.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. I gotta get.
It's going to affect the stealth, I think.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to use my action to cantrip cast Thaumaturgy, which can create smells. And I'm going to 30 feet away from me. Alright. I guess, because it's a 30-foot range, I think, right?
Correct.
Basically 30 feet toward this direction. So probably like right here.
Okay.
I'm going to make a smell that is whatever perfume I put on that day.
Okay.
To be fair, I got fucking married today. There was definitely perfume.
Okay. She's smelling your direction, and then boom, and she starts stalking over there. Smart.
Yeah, I was like, wait, Thaumaturgy, they're beautiful.
Swings her sword
So
through
she's
that
out
area.
of the globe of invulnerability now?
Yes. No, wait. No, she's still within. It's 10 foot from her in all directions, and she just walked forward.
I thought you said it was stationary.
It is, but she's still within it.
Okay.
She's still in the bubble.
Okay, I'm confused about the proportion.
If she took another step, she would be out of it.
Okay. Then my turn, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'm gonna. I'm gonna have the raisin fly back around. I don't know if that's like 50 feet.
Yeah, that's fine.
Coin as it
As the crow
goes.
flies.
Bonus action, take another potion.
Okay.
Second one I pulled out. That's 4, 2, 6 plus 2 is 8. And then I'm going to do Thaumaturgy one more time. Like,
She's just doing this.
is this
in that
is
area.
this is functionally 30 feet, right? To the tree.
I'd say
Could I do Thaumaturgy over here, basically, on the other side?
30 is to the tree. Is directly on this side of the tree.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to, I guess, put it right here. Then that smell. So then I'm, trying to bait her out of glow, obviously.
Okay.
Very funny.
We're on
Can I
round.
just say this is the only time that I think thaumaturgy has ever been useful in combat?
In combat, yes.
She said she mutters something under her breath and steps back.
Under her breasts.
Breath.
Ah, God! Sorry.
What?
Don't scare the shit out of me. I am so sorry.
She dropped her hand on the table and scared herself.
I'm so fucking sorry.
She takes a step back in the center of it.
I just imagine that was Avery in character watching the fight. Like, no! Accurate. Accurate.
So it's your turn, Tess.
Mm-hmm. Just trying to. Okay. So she doesn't want to leave. That's fair. That is fair.
High round has been for the
Well,
roll.
it's 6. This is going to be round 6. Well, we're currently in round 6.
This is dumb, but can the raven fly through the bubble? Physically?
Yes. You won't be able to cast any spells or see through its eyes.
I don't have any touch spells to cast that I could cast from it anyway.
I'm just letting you know.
That's fair. But I'm trying to use the distraction tactic at this point, so I'm gonna have it cannot physically attack as a familiar. But it is going to like fly in low and just buzz her head.
Okay.
Past her.
Ruffle her hair.
I'll probably just slide back around.
Nest.
No, females have hair.
I haven't shaved it off. I know that was pretty.
Oh. I have. I've never.
Yes,
thought
you
about
got something to pull, Avery. It's okay.
Stop.
Does 25 hit a raven?
No. Yes, it does.
Also, I gotta say, is that bad form for her to do that? From a spiritual perspective, just saying.
Something
the crowd
buzzes.
boo?
She's literally holding an action to attack the first thing she can see, and something buzzed her head, and she just does this, and it just goes poof. There's no body.
That's yeah.
So everybody would have seen it fly by, and she just looks and didn't see what she hit. She just hit something, and she's looking
And
around.
now the crowds boo at her.
No, they saw something buzz her head. They don't know what it is.
Oh, they saw that I had a raven with me.
Huh?
They all saw I had a raven.
No, it did not pass overrated.
So, Global Vulnerability has been up for how many rounds?
This is the. Let's see. It's now her turn. So 7. She
And I
got
believe
3
I
more
cast Greater Invisibility, what, 1 round or 2 rounds before? So I believe Greater Invisibility is a minute as well.
2 rounds.
Okay. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure it's a minute. Oh my god, where is it? I thought this was
Your
going to be quick.
class is 23.
Yeah,
Nice.
not that it's enough. Yeah, a minute. So that means that she'll be out of it I'll be done with mine 2 rounds before.
Yeah.
Okay, so her turn or my turn, you said?
It's her turn.
Okay.
I was making sure you had nothing else left on your turn.
Because I did a bonus action and I did the thaumaturgy. So
Yep.
we're gonna-
Roll's another stealth check.
Ooh. 11. Wait, I get advantage because I'm invisible. What the hell am I doing?
Nah.
Yeah, that's the point of invisibility, right?
Okay. Yeah, I forgot that you got advantage too.
21.
21. Okay.
Why the hell am I invisible? Okay. Really shouldn't be using that. Okay. So is that her turn or
Yeah,
Right there.
that's her turn.
does it look like she's looking in my direction?
She's looking in that general direction,
Okay. I am going to
but she's also doing this too, like
Okay.
watching around her, and she's still.
I'm going to As an action, pull out 2 more healing potions.
Okay.
Drop down one. I really didn't want to do this because I thought it was bad form, but you are screwing me over royally.
I believe that's kind of her point.
I wasn't going to make this easy for you, Dacyria.
No, but you're... No, not going to go there. Nope. So that's bonus action and action, and then as my move action, I am going to try to wait for her to not be looking in my general direction and try to stealthily move behind the pillar, or just move behind that pillar. So I'm going to stealth check again. 17.
Okay.
Does it look like she noticed me?
Give me a perception check.
13.
Doesn't appear so.
Okay. Coolio. That's my turn.
Okay. That's round 8. Per turn.
That means the start of round 8, so I'm going to lose my invisibility on my turn. Sounds like, right?
Yes.
Okay, but not at the moment on my
Correct. Okay. Her turn's done. Your turn.
Gotcha. So I am not invisible anymore.
Give me another stealth check then.
I am. Do I get advantage from behind the pillow though?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, wow, that's terrible. 11.
She's looking your way.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay. Beginning. Round 9. She's standing there.
Well, no, it's my turn now.
Okay, your turn. Sorry, yeah.
I was gonna say, wait.
I thought you were just hiding.
Well, I'm debating if I want to do anything else. If there is anything else I can do, I've used up so many more spells than I expected to. How many do I have left? Wow. Shit. Yeah, I guess I'm going to hold, I guess, the one.
Is that a 10 minutes?
10 minutes,
spell?
I think.
10 minutes? Okay.
I checked.
And how long does Bless last? An hour, right?
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, they're valid. I'm going to hold use of the Wand of Magic Missiles.
Okay.
Well, by use, I mean 7 charges. For her to step out of it. Either for the vulnerability to go away, or for her to step out of it.
Okay. Round 9. Let the Glover invulnerability. She's standing there. She's looking your way. Just watching you.
10 minutes, is she with me?
Yeah.
So my turn on the 9th round, I actually, with a held action doesn't go, I don't use it, right?
Correct.
I'm going to Thaumaturgy, if I can, directly behind the tree.
Okay.
Smell again. Not that I think she's going to fall for that, but can I roll a deception check?
You certainly can.
Okay. Do I get advantage from directly in her line of sight?
No.
$18.
Her eyes do not.
Valid. Okay.
Beginning of round 10. Last round of her Glover vulnerability. She looks around.
Is it supposed to drop on her turn or the end of her turn?
End of her turn.
Okay.
She charges you.
So she charges out of the globe?
Yep. Put her right next to you, and your Wand of Magic Missiles goes off. I assume you were holding that.
Yes.
So,
Okay. So that's 7
put her right next
charges.
to her.
All 7 charges is 94 plus 9.
Yep.
Sorry. 2, 3, 4. 5. I need 2 more. This would almost be easier just to roll with D&D Beyond.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
She got this.
35 points of damage.
Ooh.
And I need to roll to see if the wand vanishes. Nope, it's good.
Okay.
If you use up all 7 charges, yeah.
Okay. You crash it. She charges as she's charging through. Bam, 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 bam. You notice that she's a little bruised and bloodied now. She's not bloodied. I'd like to point that out, not from a game.
Yeah, I'm not gonna win this fight, thanks.
She comes up and charges you. She's gonna claw. 16 doesn't hit you.
Nope.
25?
Nope. But yes, it does because I can't use Shield of Faith. So I can't use Shield because I get my reaction already.
You can't use shield? Why?
No, because I use my reaction to hold one of the magic missiles.
That's not a reaction.
That's all.
That's your holding an action.
Then I'm cool with using Shield. I've always was under the
Holding an
impression that
action
holding
is
action was
not a reaction. Does not use your reaction.
Then yes, I am using Shield. So no, the second one is not it.
Because if that was the case, then there would be a lot of other things happening. Okay. Your turn.
Do you want to do the 2 attacks? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if I am correct, the Zephyr Strike means I don't get attacks of opportunity, correct?
Correct.
Cool.
You can move away from her without her being able to attack you.
Okay, so I can move my full 50-foot movement, or...
I think you need more than that.
Well, it was I have my 30-foot movement, plus 10 from Zephyr Strike, plus 10 from whatever he gave me. If it's more than that, that'd be
How long does
amazing.
your spell last, Aramil?
My long strider?
Yeah.
An hour.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
Long strider's good.
So yeah, you get 40-foot movement.
That thing ain't going away.
Also, once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on one weapon roll, attack roll on your turn. That attack deals an extra 1d8 force damage.
I really ever hope to smack her.
And whether you hit or miss, your walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of the turn.
So it's normally a plus 10, just flat out all the time, right?
No.
No?
No plus 10.
It's plus 30.
Plus 30.
Only on the attack or
No.
all the time? Oh, then I can go 70 feet on
So
my
you
move.
could,
Fucking book it. And I don't get attacks of opportunity.
yes, you could attack her, get an extra 1d8 damage if you hit, move out of her space without provoking attack of opportunity, and move an extra 30 feet.
But without attacking, I can still do the 30 feet, right?
Still do 30 feet. If you don't,
And no
you
attacks.
don't have to attack if you don't want to.
Yeah.
But you
that's-
could drop a spell, you could do whatever,
Yeah.
and still.
Yes.
Yeah. I am
Okay.
going to run like hell.
Where to?
Far across as I can go. And I'm trying to debate if...
What?
You move 80,
70.
70.
Give me just a hop.
Can somebody grab Dacyria and move her in this direction? Right there.
There we go. So we're not supposed to say something. Are you almost dead?
No, I'm okay. I healed up quite a lot. But if she can get up to me... If she can follow me around as fast as I'm going, I'm in trouble. Shit. What was that? Right. Why did I use minus? Sorry, I was gonna... Right, I know I didn't use my sliver. Where are my cantrips? And what do they do? Actually, alright, that's why it was. Let's do... I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver as I'm running away on her, so roll a intelligence save. I hope she's not good at those.
Nope. You're good. Ha! Thank God for this. 3.
Total. That's 8 psychic damage.
Ooh, that's big hurt right there.
Oh, shut up.
She's done quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, I'm saying it's quite a bit of damage.
That's pretty good for a cantrip. And I...
She's bloody.
Oh.
Oh, wow, that took so long. Bonus action, and that's mine. I'm just gonna move them right there.
Okay. Here, let me double check.
This will be very fun to see how far she can run.
Okay. Well, being that she's in her hybrid form, her movement is 40, and she gets double movement from the boots. Move her right up next to Dacyria. Nope. Move her next to Dacyria.
This is her.
Yep.
Wow, those boots, whatever they are.
How long do the boots last?
10 minutes.
Okay.
And she's going to take a swing at you with her sword. A dirty 20 is not going to hit in her pocket. A 15 is not going to hit.
Nope.
Okay, your turn.
Yeah, I might as well. I'm going to cast a second level magic missile.
Okay.
Which is 44 plus 4. Yay, consistent damage. Oh, so many dice. 15 damage. And then I'm gonna fucking book it.
Okay.
And so I guess move another 70 feet?
Yep, which direction? Where? Just this way?
Yeah. Just digging around. She's gonna catch me, so I don't know why I'm bothering, but. Big eyes look good. Wait. Don't get to that. Okay. We're good. Are we good?
24.
Really?
Yep.
I'm gonna use my last shield.
Okay. And that's gonna miss. Your turn.
Okay. Action cast. Has she's been following along real close, hasn't she?
Yeah. One thing
Wait,
you actually know that she hasn't been doing. I'm surprised you haven't caught on.
do I get to roll another perception check? Or
You get a wisdom check.
oh, good, I'm great at those. Actually, that was really good. That's a 19.
She hasn't been casting.
So she might be out, do I think, or
Or she doesn't have much left.
You're just saving it for the big guns.
why was I? Okay, sorry, I'm trying to double check this spell real quick. It's not. Show me first level spells. Verbal somatic material. Okay. I am going to run 70 feet straight here.
Okay.
I'm just assuming that's 70 feet. And I'm going to cast a spell that doesn't appear to have any use to it.
Okay.
How about I want.
Did she just fall off? She just fell off.
What?
No.
The
I was like, that was-
fell off.
No.
Oh,
this
thank
right
God.
here.
Oh, okay.
This right here. The
Alright.
entire
I'm
balance
going to
of
tell
that.
you what I cast so that she can call me on this, because I don't want to tell you.
I'm really surprised Dacyria hasn't
So-
tried something yet.
I have no spells left.
None?
I have no spells left. It's all cantrips.
If she was smart, she would charge and push her off the island.
I was told it was like 1,500 feet away.
What? 1,500 feet away.
The edge of the island.
No, that's the edge of the island to the edge of the tree. There's trees.
Am I actually close to the edge then?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, then I wouldn't have gone that way.
Well, then move where you would have gone.
Probably would have been like over here. But, the thing still stands though. I told her what I cast and what I'm hoping it will do. So
Okay.
if you
Fine.
do,
All right.
and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay.
Wait, did she come at me from that side?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
$18 and a 15.
No, sorry.
Good call with the braces of shielding.
Yeah. Let's try an hour. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, 70 feet that way again. And this time I'm going to once again cast Mind Sliver. So roll an intelligence save.
Avery, I don't want to be accused of cheating.
Okay, cool. Moving on.
Is it save or nothing?
Yes,
Okay.
it's a cantrip.
Wait, doesn't? Or is that silvery barbs that gives a penalty to your next intelligence save?
Actually, that might be Mind Sliver. I'm so not used to that mattering.
Because that does matter.
Yeah, D4 from the next saving throw. Before the end of my next turn, actually,
Yeah.
no, because last round I didn't cast Mind Sliver. It was the round before.
Very good. Sorry.
Keep going.
Okay.
Okay, her turn. Move her up right here.
How did she come at me?
She's coming straight, basically straight on.
I call it. Tell her. So it follows me, by the way. 20 feet.
Okay.
Always behind me. So whatever direction I move from, it would be directly behind me.
She casted Tenzer's floating disc, which is like a little disc of force thing. She's hoping that
She'll trip over it.
maybe trip over it.
It follows me at 20 feet. So whatever direction I ran, it would be directly behind me. So if she came at me from the same angle I ran, trip over it, bitch.
Guitar.
She can't see it. It's invisible.
I'm.
She's prone.
By the way, I ritually cast it, which is the reason I had a spell slot for it, because ritual casting doesn't take it. That was my ritual cast.
At the end of this, I'm gonna ask you a very important question.
What?
Why didn't you vortex or work?
Because I didn't take it, because you can't do that.
You can't.
You
do that
have to
for
put them on solid ground. Also, she has to pass a con save, which I didn't think she'd fail.
others. Okay. Fair enough.
But yeah, no, you have to put them on solid ground. That's why Vortex Warp is not OP.
Put them on the, or put her on the chains or something like that.
You know it has to be on solid ground.
The chains are solid. They're massive chains holding this earth boat up.
I wouldn't.
The solid ground can hurt people up.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm assuming that at least takes her out off of. At least she can't attack me this round, right?
No, she can't.
Okay, so I am then going to. Since she kind of knows what I'm up to, because it doesn't go away for an hour, I'm going to run 70 feet and kind of zigzag a little bit, so she's not necessarily sure where it is. That makes any sense.
Okay.
Yeah, because it should be directly behind me. Sorry, I was.
So go ahead and move yourself where you're moved.
So I don't know if you want me to roll like a deception check or something for that, but I'm trying to purposely kind of zigzag in a weird way, so that
She
she
makes it.
What?
What, a nat 1?
No, she makes
Oh,
it.
I was gonna say, excuse you, that's a nat 1.
What am I making?
Why do you think I had you look at it? Your deception check.
Okay, well, let me roll, because I can roll on that one too. That's an 18 plus a lot, so no.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Not a plus 1.
Okay, so presumably then I assume that'll be a bonus for me for when she accidentally trips over.
I need to know exactly. That is exactly where you are.
Why would? Is there anything around me that would make me not want to go there? Like, is the edge really close?
The edge is right there where the edge of the board is.
Which, how far away is it?
That's 20 feet.
Yeah, no, fuck that. So I think I didn't realize it was that close. I probably would have then zigzagged like around here or something. So that way, again, I'm trying to just make it so it's hard to tell where the disc might be.
Okay.
And I still get my action.
Okay. Sorry.
So, cantrip, Mind Sliver again.
You did use Mind Sliver last turn, right?
Yes, but it failed. So she doesn't get it.
11.
7 damage and a negative d4 in the next save. Which will probably be whatever dex check she makes to not trip over the fucking... I don't know what she's rolling to try to avoid it.
Dexterity.
She gets a disadvantage because I succeeded on my deception check?
No, but she's much more wary of it, but she does trip again.
Okay. You said she is bloodied though?
Yes.
Cool, love that.
So-
to the death or to the
Go-
knockout?
That's a great question.
Okay.
That was never established.
I thought we established before that it was to knock out.
Yeah, it's a knockout.
That's...
I was-
I was
thought that's
gonna
what
say,
you
I'm
were
like,
saying.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure it was established.
Fight to the death.
Yeah.
To the
like,
page.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm... because I can't get attack of opportunity, I'm just gonna kind of buzz right past her.
Okay.
And...
Herb thumper.
In the dick.
I don't know, should I roll another deception check for, I'm trying to like, again, make it so it's not super clear what it's going to be. Probably not good. 10.
Okay.
And then Mind Sliver again.
Okay. And -4, +4.
-4, +4. Just don't roll, then.
No, I got to roll because
Fair.
a 9 does not do it.
10 damage. How bad she looking?
Oh, she's pissed.
I'm gonna laugh
You little
hysterically if Tensor's floating disc, a spell I've never used before that is supposed to not be a combat spell, ends up saving my ass. So she managed to avoid it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's annoying though, right?
19 and a 16.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh, you little meat potato.
Thank you.
There's no positive thing I've ever said to you.
And she was mad about it. Oh man.
That is a 22 deception check, and I do the same thing.
Flirting.
I know, right?
And Mind Sliver again.
Wouldn't it be sexy?
Did she roll another that one?
Yes, you did.
So this end of this fight is going to be me getting my ass kicked for like the first 3/4 of the
How much
fight, and then
damage?
her tripping. Try. Oh god, hold on, I haven't rolled yet. 9 damage. Mind Sliver. Did she take any damage because she really hardcore falls over the tensor
No.
floating disc? Damn it.
You gotta love the underdogs.
I'm enjoying this spell.
Okay.
This is a very weird spell. I never would have thought to use this way.
Just scrapes over to you.
Okay. Your turn.
Sorry, I can repaint it.
Same tactic.
It's one time or today.
I don't know. I have no spells left.
I know.
So
Here, stop. Wait, don't you have arcane recovery? Or that's
I
only
think
a
that
short
requires a
rest?
short rest.
I don't think that happened on that now.
Time out.
Don't you have a knife or something?
9 deception check. Yeah, it does a lot less damage than Mind Sliver does.
I mean, while she's down, I mean, just keep
And
her
then you're
running.
casting Mind Sliver again?
Yes.
Okay. She makes a save.
Cool. Okay, that's
But-
fine.
She also makes a deception. The inside check.
Okay, that I figured I rolled very badly.
She goes to grapple you.
Don't like that.
That belt of strength would be
What am I rolling? Just a
It's an
strength.
athletics. Or no, you can throw an acrobatics or an athletics check. She has to roll an athletics at a 22.
Acrobatics is not great for me, but it's better than athletics. Plus a D4. That did. Wow, that. It landed amongst the other D4, so I
Go
couldn't
ahead.
read it. 21.
Just shy.
Really?
She got 22. She has a hold of you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
How bad is she looking?
She's looking pretty bad.
Fire.
Kick her in the dick.
Okay. Your turn. She took her move and her action.
And to get out of the grapple is a strength check, right? Or,
An athletics or an acrobatics check.
now, what do I? From
It's an
a
opposed check, so I
from a
have to
mechanical
roll.
standpoint, though, I can still cast in the grapple.
Yeah.
But I
your-
think what she would. Oh, I know exactly. She's gonna try to throw me over the edge.
grapple, your speed becomes 0. But yes,
Gotcha.
she is definitely picking you up to drag you to the edge.
Oof. Actually, I think I'm gonna take the dagger and try to stab her in the side with it.
Remember, you get advantage on this.
Yes, that is
And
why.
the
And an extra
D4
D8. No, an extra D8. Also, for
D4
the
for
damage. Yes.
your bless.
Wow, that just. I don't even know where that went. I didn't see what it rolled, so I'm just gonna roll a different one. Probably should have taken. Right, I get advantage. Oh, this is not gonna make it. 19. That close.
It's that close.
Let me make sure.
Did you roll your D4?
Yeah, I got a +1.
And use dexterity.
Well, let's see. Wouldn't you? Wait, am I proficient in that?
In a dagger? Yes, you are.
Okay, so it's 3 plus my dexterity,
Yes.
which would be now it's still +5. It's not a magic dagger or anything either, so it's just. I rolled a 13. I got a 1 on the dice, and my second roll was a 2. and it was a plus, so plus 50. Yeah,
19.
19.
Okay. Cool. Make an opposed check.
That's it. Can she walk that far with me?
Yes.
She's an owl bear.
Why not that?
Oh, crap. Go ahead. Make your check.
$15.
You hold your ground somehow.
So I dig my feet in, not out of the grapple. I dig my feet in.
Yeah. And you break the grapple.
No. So that advantage only happens the one time, right? I don't get advantage the second time.
I think it's just
Gotcha.
once for the spell. Which has spell be over.
So what? Just the once?
Is she still bloodied?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think you broke the grapple because she felt the ball sack push up against
I mean, that's literally me.
I would too.
So we back to our original tactic.
I am still. I thought. Oh, I broke free. I think I just.
No,
I
you
got my
broke.
grip.
You held
Oh!
the ground and broke free.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, I do.
Run.
Run.
It is your action though to break a grapple. You still have your move action, but you don't have your action.
That is. You know what? Fine. That's absolutely fine. I run and I zigzag. And I rolled a nat 1 on deception, so she knows exactly where it is, or I
Is
have.
it Temptress floating disc concentration?
I don't believe it is actually.
Oh,
Let me double
let me
check.
pick up Dacyria.
That's right by the river.
She tripped.
Let me. No, it's just an hour.
We need one of those World War II.
I know. That's exactly what I was thinking.
You know what?
One of those old World War II sticks you
Yes.
just push things around with.
Yeah.
I need to look at making one of those. Okay.
So yeah,
For my birthday, I'm sure you could make one of those.
not a concentration, but I assume she avoids it easy because I rolled a nat 1.
Yeah,
What?
she does.
What was that? One?
It's an 18 for the first attack with the bite, and much higher for the greatsword.
Okay. What's the damage? I don't
19.
Don't like that.
Are you alive still?
Yeah.
Your turn.
Oh.
Just try to do like high deep possible. I'm sure it'll be alright.
Yeah, it's the chance of me hitting with the dagger is so much lower than her failing mind sliver. So I run past her and back around to the other side of the tree and try to cast a deception check, and she needs to roll a intelligence check. The deception is like 11.
Roll your d4.
13.
A d4?
What? Oh no! So you mean the damage?
No, for mind sliver.
Oh,
the penalty. I've been
4.
rolling myself.
That was 4.
Okay, so she got a 10.
Okay, so she takes the 6 damage. 10 damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't think the DM
I want you to know that you've done a considerable amount of damage so far.
I've been rolling really well with mind sliver.
Yes, you have.
I've been rolling consistently like above 10.
What'd you get on your? Your
Deception was like an 11 or something.
What, she like bleeding out of her nose and her eyes and her ears?
Oh,
Yeah.
please, yeah, especially the eyes.
yeah. And she's just absolutely. If she was a barbarian, she'd be raging right now. So you run.
Yep, sorry. I like how Charlin's just there like, bye.
What's that?
saw it.
Yes! She.
Go ahead.
God.
Everybody's eyes like a ping pong match.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not built for this!
I'm built different.
I definitely want to know when I think she's like.
So I gotta make my save for Silvery Barb.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll the deception check. Deception check is 23. Then when she runs past.
Okay.
Silver Barbs is what? Did she fail?
Wait,
I know.
silver, you mean my silver?
My sliver. Sorry.
I'm like silver bars. What?
I wish. If we could help with silver and
Roll your D4.
that would be great.
What did that say? Tell me. I fucking threw it. It's a 3. Is that -3?
-3. Okay. So that would be a 13 fail.
7 damage. And I got like
I don't know.
Is this going to be your tactic?
I I have nothing else I can do, and like I have other cantrips I could do, but frankly, Mind Sliver is proved to be very useful.
I'm just gonna stop moving the miniatures
That's
because.
fair. It just wrote deception check. This is so boring, but I have no
you
spell.
made the deception check.
Yeah.
So she's gonna pratfall again.
Okay, so
Let's say 15.
-1.
14.
It's 9 damage.
She is actively bleeding everywhere. She's just so angry right now, though.
So, wait, your dumb question. It's a bonus action to like unarmed attack someone, right?
Yeah.
This is I don't like doing that because it's weird, but for flavor, I want to like literally run since I can't get attacks of opportunity, bounce off her chest and run.
Gotcha.
So can I roll an attack for that?
Roll it.
That it's kind of crooked, but technically it's a 3, so I'll take it. So no, not gonna.
Reroll it if it's crooked.
It was okay. Fair.
You have a hard time keeping hold of your dice tonight, Dacyria.
That's going to be a proficiency bonus plus what, strength?
Yeah. Or dex. Actually, dex.
17. Wait, plus a d4. 21.
You hit her. What's your strength?
0.
So she takes 1 damage.
And I bruise her pride.
You kill it.
Arkon's sitting there.
Bounce off them titties. The deception check was definitely a fail.
Does she have big boobs?
It's like a 6.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
They jiggle so right.
Okay, so she makes her the
The
subject
purple,
And yeah, no, I figure she get Claire so bad.
purple.
That's gonna hit you.
That's fair. That's not good. Is that the bite or the great sword?
That's the bite.
Okay. That's a lot less damage, I think.
It's 2d10.
Oh shit.
She rolls bad.
Well, 9 damage. That's with the bite.
If you hit the great sword again, I'm out.
Well, I don't think she's hitting with a great sword with a 19. Wait, hold on. Your AC is 20?
23.
Okay, then she misses.
Cool. Is this the kind of thing? Do I think that she's like maybe one good mind sliver away from going down, or?
Give me a medicine check.
14?
2,
2. Okay.
based on your average rolls.
Shit.
Okay. Make your deception check.
I'm currently debating if I want to spend my action trying to dig out more potions.
Okay. I know you're running, so you can make your deception check.
Yeah, definitely. That's 17.
She makes it.
Okay.
This is so close.
I know, that's why I'm freaking the fuck out. Again, I only have the normal healing potions, so I can only down 1 in 1 round, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is 2d4 plus 2, right? So it's minimum of 4 health and a maximum of 10. And she, I think last time she hit me did like 24 damage, I think.
Total, yeah.
Is that normal for her? I think that was about
When
the
she
first
hits
time.
you. When she hits you, she's doing on average. Average is 27. She's actually been averaging low.
I mean, she doesn't hit me often, but
When she does, she hits like a dump.
that's the she hits me one more time, I'm out.
What you doing, Dacyria?
Ah!
Don't scare me like that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull the potions out and down 1.
Okay, roll it.
Five.
Okay.
Get it
Did I roll my deception already? I forgot.
Did she?
I don't think I did.
No.
Oh, that better fucking work. 23.
A what?
23.
Yeah.
Cool.
It
So
works.
she trips?
Yep.
Sweet. Okay, I down the other potion on my turn then.
Okay, roll. That's your bonus action.
7, so I'm now 27, so I might survive a hit. And I book it again. Deception check. $19 deception, and then mind sliver. So
12 on her
no.
save.
Wow, thanks. 4 damage. A low one.
Now she's one good. She's one good mind sliver away from.
Okay. Again, I rolled like a 23 in deception. Did you trip the second time?
Yes.
Okay. So she.
Are you planning to kill her or?
No, I'm just trying to get her out.
Okay.
Are you gonna
Okay, so I get another attack now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna deception. 15 deception.
Yep.
Rolled. Then minus the D4 on mind sliver.
Yep.
With minus 4.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. She failed.
8 damage.
Okay.
She up still?
She's still up.
Okay.
She gets up and she runs at you and jumps. She makes her athletics check. She goes to attack you. She only gets 1.
Please tell me that was that one.
No,
Was that 20?
No.
but a 2 doesn't help her at all. She rolled a 4 on the D22 or on the D4 though. 6. Yeah, it's still not enough. So she goes to cut at you and you duck right at the right time.
Yeah, and roll that intelligence check.
Total of 7.
So I'm kind of hoping this is probably going to be the coup de grace. Does it look like it's going to be? 9 damage.
What do you want it to look like?
Grab into it.
Arcane energy courses down your hands and through your fingertips. She screeches and changes back into her normal Goliath form and just drops unconscious. She's laying there bleeding out. What do you do?
Do I know if it would be in... This is one of those things where I'm not worried about being good form so much as if I feed her a healing potion, is that going to be like the fight's got to keep going?
I gave you.
Do I know that? Can I roll a check to see if I...
Are you not
You
interested?
have no idea. You have no
She have
idea.
a good berry down her mouth. We gave you 10 once.
I don't think I still
You
have...
hear a
Did you eat all?
you hear a loud gong go off.
Yeah, I'm going to fish a healing potion out and dump it down her throat and walk away.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to literally put it between her lips and...
She does the big
So I
space.
used...
Just hope we
God, I didn't count how many, but I used them in groups of 2. I think I used like 6 of the regular.
I gave you 10.
Yeah, I know. I used the greater, so I think I've got like 4 of the regular.
Everybody, there's cheering going on. She's got a whopping 5-6 hit points now.
She's awake.
I thought you were doing like the.
She gets up.
I am walking with my back towards her, but I'm having like my Tarlin like look her in case she tries to pull any shit.
She gets up and walks towards you.
Does it look aggressive?
She looks angry, but give me an insight check.
Okay. That 20.
She does not appear like she's going to.
Dick your shit.
She
Okay.
doesn't look like she's ready to deck you.
Okay, I turn around and face her.
She grabs you,
Love that.
picks you up at her face,
Kisses.
and looks at you and says, "You harm him, I won't do anything but hunt you down for the rest of your days." And she sets you down. And that's up.
That is quite sweet.
Not expecting that.
Nothing like a good old fashioned death threat.
Don't worry, it's
Kind of hard to harm him.
It's hard to put him in danger when he is the one who gets us out of danger.
I was gonna say, it's like,
He puts
the
himself
2 of us,
in
I think I'm the one who hurts myself more than
that.
he does, and he's in the front of the fight at all times.
If anything, hunt him.
She looks at you.
Not me. I'm not
I'm
sure.
stupid.
No,
The hunter's now
she
the
can't
hunted.
understand you.
Oh, right.
You can understand
Oh.
her, she can't understand you.
She can speak.
Can she?
So
She's never been around anything other than the Goliath tribes.
I thought the Goliaths tried to speak common.
Some of them, yes.
Oh.
Not
Wait! I really quick be like, this is going to be a really bad idea. You speak Goblin? I say that in Goblin.
She just looks at you.
Yeah. Wasn't sure if she would.
Okay.
Okay. She doesn't, I assume, right? That was what that reaction was?
She does.
Okay.
She doesn't react to it. She just.
For some reason, I stupidly chose Goblin as my extra language instead of Giant. Like an idiot.
Because of Boris.
Yeah.
That's why you did it. Because of fucking
Yeah.
Boris. That's why you did it.
Okay. The fight is over. Dacyria has won. With how many hit points remaining?
27. But the problem is, she could take me out at half health, so I was chugging those 45.
You did over 161 points of damage.
With the mice. Doing most of
In
it.
total.
If it hadn't been for that stupid call lightning, by the way, the entire plan was to do a shit ton of magic missiles. I could have done 150 damage before I hit the ground without the call lightning. Just saying.
Yeah.
But still, Mind Sliver saved my ass.
Hooray.
Yeah.
And Tenzu.
Sorry that took so
And
long.
Tensor floating disc.
How the fuck did that work?
That was a very creative use of that spell, and
Because I was thinking, like, I had no spells left, but I purposely, last time we were in town, took a bunch of ritual spells for the purpose of that way. I don't have to prepare them, but I always can cast one during the day. And I ended up taking Tensor's Floating Disc, Illusory Script, Alarm, Unseen Servant, Gentle Repose, Magic Mouth, Skywrite, Feign Death, and Water Breathing. And I was like, okay, which one of these can I use? And I'm like, hold on, Tensor's Floating Disc, maybe. Yeah, it follows. I thought I was going to be able to use it once, but if I reread it, it follows it 20 feet behind me at all times. If I move more than 20 feet from it, it's always going to be 20 feet from me.
Also, if you somehow get to 100 feet away from it, the spell disperses.
Yeah, but that'd be if you like Dimension Doored away.
Don't feel bad. The best plans always go right out the window.
Yeah.
Second into it.
Yeah.
Plan
only lasts until contact with the enemy.
Right.
A battle plan only lasts as long as first contact with the enemy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that took so long, guys.
You good?
Okay. So, you have prevailed, Dacyria.
I leaped out of the area.
Your brother goes and calls the ravens to come take both of you down there. She stands up, or she brushes herself off, and goes and does this, and some Goliath rides down with a bunch of stuff in her hand, most notably a very ornate staff, like gnarled staff. And she grabs it, turns to you.
Walks up. For her, I can understand her.
Okay. And she performs the equivalent of a marriage ceremony.
Hooray.
Gotcha.
Yay. You guys are married now.
The thing is,
Right.
Arkon, you weren't allowed to say anything, but this is the current high priest, basically the high priestess for the tribe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't get that from context clues.
You have no way of knowing.
Wait, who's the high
She's
priestess?
incredibly powerful, like magic.
I mean, at this point, you probably could.
yeah, like by the end of this, I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah.
So she fought the high priestess, basically?
No.
Wait, basically.
Ow.
Wait, man.
You gotta prove yourself.
Give me a perception check.
10.
You still get your D4.
Less.
13.
You notice something interesting on the top of her staff.
Oh, Jesus, what is it?
It is a tree
Mm-hmm.
with multiple stars around the whole thing, like this around the whole thing, and that's literally the symbol at the top of the staff.
What have you
No, it's a
done?
converted shit.
No,
No?
it is not 7 stars.
Oh, okay.
It's several.
It's several stars.
I don't know where Avery is at this point, but
What did you do?
I didn't do jack shit.
You making cults everywhere. I mean, really?
Excuse you. It's
That's
all
kind of
fun
the point
parts
of our
it.
adventure,
though, is it not?
That's like my entire fucking job.
Making a cult.
No, making it not a cult, making it a real religion. Thank you, bitch.
Okay.
I assume there's a crazy party after this.
Oh, there's an absolute crazy party.
Once you meet up with the
Fucking
with the whole
Ranger!
team- Once you meet up with the whole team, you see Oliver with a bag of popcorn and a foam finger.
Is it okay? But does the foam finger say who you're rooting for, and is it the Goliath lady?
Absolutely.
Well, it's two-sided. So yeah.
There's actually 14 stars. 14 stars.
There's a Dacyria, and then there's
My
your own.
sliver.
Yeah.
They are,
Depending on who won.
they're gold, and the tree itself, the branches of the tree are bare, and they're silver, with the trunk being brown.
They get the premium version.
Yeah.
Do I see this at some point?
Yeah.
I definitely pointed out to her.
I grab Angelus and say, hey, what's that? That is, I described the tree as you say. Can he see? That's a dumb question.
I told you give him googly
I'm not giving my fucking magical fucking hammer fucking googly eyes. Go shove a tree in your ass.
The minute she's not looking, I'm going to take the magic quill and draw eyes on him.
By the way, part of the
Oh,
ceremony
Jesus.
is you publicly getting a tattoo.
Yeah, I honestly, I'm down with that. I'm a tattooed lady now. That's just how
Well,
it
she
goes.
had one already. Now it becomes permanent.
Yes.
Cool.
It wasn't permanent before?
I thought it was. Oh.
No, the magic. It's no.
Oh no!
He
What,
took
no,
it out
no, no.
again.
No, what it was the. All right, it's a long time ago we did this. It was the. Before this was final, it was had Raven, but when this became final, the other one appears coiled around it.
Yeah.
Like she had one here and I had one like this, but then they both appear.
Then they both
Yeah,
appear.
That's what
Yeah.
it was. Yeah.
So yeah, you now have twin ravens tattooed on you.
My parents must be so proud, considering my back in the new tattoo is on display in all its glory.
Yeah.
By the way, the barrier tattoo says that it's metal colored and is protective imagery. I can't think about what that would necessarily look like.
It's individual per person.
So my hope, since the Valinor tattoo is golden, right?
Yes.
Since gold's metal, can the arm tattoos also be golden?
Sure.
I don't know if it's possible for it to be like kind of connected to the tree, like branches or vines going on, but
No, but you can have it look like branches and vines.
something. Yeah, that's all I can think. If I can't think of anything else that doesn't look ridiculous.
Okay.
What does Angela say about the 14-star tree thingy?
Oh, that's an old symbol I have not seen since nearly the beginning.
That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking. It's an old one. I go up to her.
That symbol. I know of that symbol because I've been told of that symbol. But that symbol is almost as old as I am, if not older.
Is it? Do you get bad vibes from it, or is it just old?
No, it's just
Okay, this is good vibes. But
it's just not been used.
I kind of is it in the big tome at all?
No.
I didn't think so. I go over to go, like I know I can't understand it. Actually, hey Arkon, can you be translator for like 5 minutes?
Sure.
Thank you.
Which language do you want me to translate? I speak.
One that she can understand.
That one.
Get an extra language with the abandoned.
Arkon, stop thinking you dick for 5 seconds.
I now speak Common, Deep Speech, Draconic, Giant, Goblin, Orc, and Sylvan.
Congratulations.
That's more languages than me, I think.
Hey Arkon,
Do you pick linguist?
damn, Mr. Worldwide.
The Inglorious Ingrates is sponsored by the Daily Dungeon Master blog, a blog for DMs by DMs. Head to thedailydungeonmaster.com. And we're back. Thank you for your patience with our break. So you guys are...
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm talking to the lady through Arkon.
Oh, yes. Go ahead.
Yeah, quit thinking with your dick. Here. Okay, talk.
What?
Could you tell me this lady's name? The high priestess lady? I love doing that to the DM.
DM desperately searches for names.
Her name is Barbara.
Manatee.
So thank
Her name
you.
is Kyra.
Kyra.
Kyra. Okay, cool. I forget. I don't actually need to know.
Kyra.
I was
It's
curious.
Kyra. Her name is Kyra.
Could you ask her what she knows about her staff? The one with the 7 stars. Or the 14 stars, excuse me. DM, why are you looking at my... I don't like the face you're making.
You made me come up with a name on the fly.
Love you!
Maybe you should be better prepared.
Beat Dacyria?
Oh.
Hey, I beat you, so I'm unclear for a while.
Don't antagonize the DM, you dipshit.
I'm antagonizing. You guys
still have
are.
like an hour left. Please don't. Not today.
Okay,
Anyways.
I'll go up to Kyra and I'll I'll lean in close, kind of say this under my breath, and look over at Avery and say, one of my companions is interested if you'd be willing to share any background on your staff. She can be trusted, if that's a worry for you.
I kind of pull out my prayer book that I always have on me with the symbol of, like, the newer symbol of Kalendor, and kind of just like...
She nods her head knowingly.
Girl.
Pretty much.
And she said, how is an outsider familiar with one of our great spirits?
That's a pagan god named Kalendor. Does it have anything to do with
Bitch!
one of our spirits that I'm not aware
That
of?
is one of the old names of one of our great spirits.
I've never heard that before.
Your former mate was a follower.
That's right. She was too. She was the she had Angelos. That's where we got Angelos. That's right. They just tried to take it.
Well, she never.
And she looks and goes, you fixed it.
Can I understand this?
No,
Oh,
she's
okay.
translating through Arkon. You fixed it. How did you restore the hammer of the great spirit?
Wasn't it? It was like as soon as I took it back from war. Yeah, I got it
Not
back.
from war, from the bride.
Or from the Bride of War, excuse me. I kind of translate, yeah, I'm kind of her chosen one, and this is her chosen party to defeat the horsemen.
She says, I don't understand horsemen.
There are 4 horsemen: war, famine, pestilence, and death. We've already defeated war. Arkon's father was the leader, the previous leader of the tribe, right? The
Yes.
previous chief.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He went, remember when he kind of lost his shit? That was because war used him as his avatar, and Arkon's mate was also roped in on that. She was the one who had Angelos before and right now we're trying to deal with famine. We're kind of in the midst of that whole adventure.
She stops immediately. She said, the hammer has not looked like that in many generations.
He looks very nice.
It was last buried with one of. She said, and she's like searching for words, and she uses a term that you're like, for lack of a better, Arkon says, for lack of a better word, one of your predecessors.
Or my ancestors? Or predecessors?
Predecessor, not ancestor. She uses a word like ancestor, but not an ancestor.
Former champion.
Former champion.
Former wielder
Do
of the
you
hammer.
know the name off the top of your head?
Nobody knows the name of that great hero.
Do you know, like, where the tomb is, or where they were buried, where the hammer was found?
How
Do you
about
know
you ask?
where?
No,
How about you just ask the hammer?
I could ask the hammer. I kind of turned Angelos.
And this
Do you know
was one of
where
us?
Yes.
Really? Wait, I've read about, like, the previous, I guess, iterations of our party.
Yes.
Do the previous iterations of our party have Angelos?
Andrew says yes.
Was the last wielder a Goliath, or was that
Oh
yeah.
Andrew goes, yeah. I forgot about her.
Was she good?
She was outstanding. Boy, she could swing.
I love this.
Ouch.
Good scrub.
I know, Arkon. I need to do your workout regime. You need to help me.
Buns of steel.
I
Sits
need
there
to
and
learn.
hands you this like 500-pound weight and says, start lifting this.
I leave open.
But first, strip.
that. No.
Anyways, she
We do
looked-
calisthenics in the nude.
No.
she,
I'm good, thanks.
she said,
Honestly, I feel better than you think.
I don't care. I don't care.
He just does jumping jacks.
she immediately has you gather the rest of your group.
The oil prevents the chafing.
Ingrates. Assemble.
And other Goliath are around like trying to figure out what's going on, and she immediately performs a blessing upon you. upon the group.
Oh, I love blessings.
I'm gonna blessing.
We've been blessed.
Bless this mess.
Bless you.
Bless this mess. Don't be offended. You know it's true.
Yeah, my character's a bit
All of ours are a mess. We are all messes. Messy
Give me a
group,
second.
half of which is nude. Do Winter and you
Actually,
wear
who else?
clothes?
Arkon, is Arkon nude right now?
Oh,
Is Arkon nude right now?
I'm nude, yeah.
Okay, so I think it's just the two of us at this point.
oh, okay. I thought the two tabaxi were naked.
No, I'm trying to talk to
Two
you.
tabaxi are also joined in on the
Dacyria's
fun
accepted
being
this life.
naked,
Because
but
it's
most of the time we wear clothes.
we're headed to the party next, right?
Hell yeah.
She goes to each
I'll
of
be
you.
poking the new scars.
Shut the fuck up.
She goes to each of you and blesses you with the staff. Arkon,
No.
you get
Oh shit.
what is known as the Blessing of Health. Your con score increases by 2 to a maximum of 22.
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
That means my AC goes up too.
Blessing of Protection, +1 to your armor class. This is permanent. by the way.
Wow. Wow.
Blessing of Magic Resistance
Which what?
gives you magic
Resisting.
resistance.
Oh, so
Magic.
basically I get advantage.
You get advantage on all spells and other magical effects.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, not protection. You don't get protection. You get Blessing of Wisdom. A Blessing of Understanding.
What's that? So plus
+2
2
to your wisdom and to a maximum of 22. Oliver, you get Blessing of Weapon Enhancement. One non-magical weapon in your possession becomes a +1 weapon whenever you wield it. Yes.
Oh no.
Blessing
Damn, no.
of Wound Closure. You get the effects while wearing this, or while this effect is on you. You stabilize whenever you are dying at the start of your turn. In addition, whenever you roll a hit die to gain hit points, double the number of hit points it restores. You take a short rest and you use a hit die, double it.
Goddamn.
I'm gonna need this simplified so I can write it down in my notes.
Look up a periaptive wound closure.
Are these based on real items that we can add?
Bell?
Or
This is not an item. I don't know if you can add one.
powerful blessings.
Yeah, Laura does that.
Do I get one?
No.
I
No.
got yours. Yours is a
God, this
blessing
is
of
good.
blessing
This
of
is good.
protection,
This is good.
a permanent +1 to your armor class.
Oh, what? Oh, my goodness.
Winter, you
I
get a
got my
blessing
ring back,
of
right?
personality. You get a +2 to your charisma.
You get a personality, man.
Personality.
Personality.
Woo!
You get a +2 to your charisma. Your maximum charisma is increased to 22.
Oh god, she's so bright now. It's hard to look at her.
She's so beautiful. I bow.
It's like we came and found the Great Wizard of Oz.
Yes.
Dude, I looked behind the
Your
curtain.
charisma was inside of you all along.
You got courage.
Did you catch that, Winter?
So proud of
The what now?
Did you catch that?
Catch what?
You've been blessed.
Okay, so the high priestess of the Goliath tribes apparently follows one of the great spirits is an incarnation of Falinora. And when she finds out that you guys follow Falinora in one form or another, she performed this blessing on each of you. You are given a blessing of personality, meaning you get a +2 to your charisma, and your maximum charisma is increased to 22.
Sweet. Okay.
Your fur is so shiny today.
It's so shiny every day.
Blessing and protection.
Yes, blessing of protection.
Okay, so I have a 20 AC now.
Blessing of weapon enhancement. So any weapon I can hold up.
One weapon, any one weapon that you pick is always a +1 weapon when you wield it.
So basically, any weapon type I choose, or just the one singular weapon.
A singular weapon of your choice becomes a +1 weapon only when you wield it.
Only one I wield it. Okay.
So you can pick up a broken wine bottle and murder someone with it because it becomes a +1 weapon. So you
Plus
can
one
one
magic.
so there's a terrible
Yes.
joke I can make about no, I don't think I can, not in front of your family.
We
Why?
There's a dick joke in there is all I'm gonna say.
I love dick jokes.
Can I do a fist?
Do I just add the...
You want your unarmed attack to be magical?
+1 fist.
Yes, your unarmed attack can be magical. And it's permanently magic. And you get +1 to attack and damage when doing unarmed attack.
Yeah, and since I got a 21 strength, it's gonna be great.
Can you have both fists so we can have hurt and burn?
Life to death.
Wait, do they stay that way? Stay on +1?
Yes, it's a permanent adjustment.
So you're no. Do they continually if you like let's go of it?
No, he can't let go of it. One weapon that he uses, and if he wants it to be his fists are considered magical weapons. So whenever if he does physical, like unarmed attack with his fist on something that can only be hurt by magical weapons,
It works.
it works.
Okay.
Do I see? I made this. I made the joke, and I didn't want to because you're.
Okay,
Love you.
so
We'll just give him a weapon.
the king has the kingdom. The kingdom is celebrating both the marriage of the prince and, of course, the duchy that the Targanas represent are celebrating as much as one can in these times.
Are they all naked as well?
No.
Dacyria stays naked. She's living and reveling in the chaos. She's always wanted to put a big middle finger in front of the nobility, and this is her literally cultural excuse to.
Listen, nakedness can be fun. in
No
certain
one can
settings.
tell her it's not proper.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's beautiful, isn't it?
The party
It's
ends
It's
and
purple.
your brother tells you to be well and to stay strong, and he's going to return the tribes back to the plains.
You as well, brother.
I miss you.
Okay.
He didn't try to sleep with his mom.
Wait, hold on.
Too late.
No,
The priestess does actually write a rune for your name into the staff, and you see several runes going up there. In fact, you see no less than 15 runes.
How many iterations do I know of? Infinite?
No, you're not sure.
Oh.
You know what? It goes
At least 15.
well
I'm at
as
least
far
15.
as this
Yeah.
thing. There's 15,
I'm at least the 15. Cool.
which is
You're on our
very
phone list.
which is very interesting, considering that the horsemen seem to be appearing, according to your book, every 1,000 years.
15,000 years at least, man. These guys are fucking persistent.
It's an old ass.
I know,
Hold
right?
staff.
I was gonna say.
That
So,
valid.
can I ask her what the staff does? Like, specifically? Like, does it do anything specific?
What it translates to is that it's magical, and that it's an enchanted staff that they've used for ceremonies since as long as anybody can remember.
It can give badass
Real
blessings.
hard.
That's what it can do.
We don't whack people with the ceremonial staff, you ingrate.
It's a magical stick.
I know. I said that.
Also, I failed in that. We've got those blessings.
Probably not.
Say what?
If I had failed and we've gotten those blessings still.
Hey.
I don't want to think about that because I'm very happy
Okay.
with my 21.
So you guys return.
You would have failed, you would have been killed.
Love that.
Cool. New character.
Thank
I got
God,
plans.
finally.
Finally played by
Okay.
academic barbarian.
So
I'll fight you if you disagree with the Caesars.
you guys get back, and there is somebody in a gray robe waiting for you.
Oh, you tower of knowledge fucks.
Tower of knowledge people.
Yes.
What do you want?
Did you get our previous message?
And
We
ignored
did,
you.
and we got distracted. Right? We did.
distracted.
Yeah. Highly.
The fucking want.
Very much so.
What message?
I looked at my
We
text
found
and I sent it to
we,
you.
we discovered the tomb of where the previous incarnation of famine was.
Oh yeah, where'd that
Right, yeah. We got distracted
at?
by
Why
the
didn't you
apocalypse.
tell us?
You were busy trying to
It's been
save a
a couple
town.
of days. I failed. Nope, we don't talk about it. We
We
saved
don't
half
talk
of them.
about Bruno. No.
Is that family name, Bruno?
To the west, about halfway between Redford and the coast,
Which
it lays the west coast.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say there's a couple coasts.
Halfway between Redford and the coast. You guys know that there's a wooded area there, a large, thick
It's not
wooded
that far
area.
away.
Huh?
It's not that far away.
Correct. It's not that far away. But halfway between there, kind of west southwest, or no, I'm sorry, west of Redfern, directly west of Redfern. there is in that forest lay the Tomb of Famine. They found an obscure text that references that forest and its old name.
What is the old name?
It's untranslatable. It's untranslatable.
What do you call it?
It's that Western forest.
New Hampshire.
Y'all
I mean,
but okay.
sounds like we could go after Sakura, we could try to go after those jackasses who stole the phylactery, or we can go visit this tomb.
I want to go.
Just grind
I
it.
feel strong. Let's go after the guys who stole the BlackBerry.
No.
But I have
Who
sending.
knows? We may meet up with them over there.
Shut your whore mouth.
Hey.
That's
That's oddly specific. How do you know? I've met Aramel. I've seen his inner slut.
What the
That's
heck?
fair.
Love you. I love you, oh dearest fiance.
You know, there were no marriages. You guys want to get hitched before we leave town?
You want to hit
Oh,
yourself?
Do you want to get hitched before we skip town?
Let's
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
Vegas! Woo!
Fuck yeah, let's get it.
Music.
Yeah, it's like
Elvis impersonator.
Wait, no, you're also gonna be the
Thank you
person.
very much.
You're also gonna be the person marrying us.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. She's saying
Yeah?
Elvis
Oh, okay.
impersonator.
I thought you were just
In
gonna be
Vegas,
Elvis.
you get married by an Elvis impersonator. It's kind of tradition.
Let's fucking do it. Right
Wait,
now.
wait. Can this happen during like the wild fucking rager?
Absolutely.
Fuck
I
ass
just-
drunk.
I just take out a ring.
We're already engaged,
You're
dumbass.
It's a bottle
But I'm
tab,
drunk,
though. It's a ring.
I wouldn't know this.
You're the one who
Yeah,
proposed.
no, this has already happened.
Like,
Like
months ago.
ages ago.
You're the one who proposed.
So, in any case, yeah, Musi, you're going to perform the
Oh, yeah.
spell. You have ceremony?
Mary.
I'm sure you can have it prepared. You have the ability to cast it if she does.
Yes, it's a first level.
It's okay. So yeah, as long as you two are within 30 feet of each other for the next 7 days, you guys have a +2 armor class.
Yay!
Plus 2.
Love you,
we get-
husband.
Yeah, but I have to be within 30 feet of you.
Video.
So that means for the next 7 days, I'm gonna greater invisibility myself and just like hang out behind you, trying not to die.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you guys are now. You're familiar with the outer regions of the forest. You know that the inner region of the forest is generally not
We get a long rest, right?
traveled. Yes, you guys all get a long rest. Not
that-
traveled, Aramil,
I
but
get
you
back
do
my
know.
items.
You are familiar that
Bandits are.
you know. No, not bandits. There's actually a colony of tinker gnomes that lives out there.
Do I talk to them? Because I'm a very social person when it's not music.
Yeah, they're very familiar with you. I mean, you're more at home in the urban environments, but of course you're just as at home in the forest. And this particular forest, you know that where the Tinker Gnome village is. You guys go and get some rest after the long night of debauchery with hanging with the Goliath tribes.
Oh,
and-
yeah.
Do you
and-
remember anything?
Also, before they leave, I want to do an archery contest with one of the best archers.
I have my bow with me.
Don't mind.
They're not big on archers.
Oh,
Ever heard of arrow roulette?
That's exactly the point.
Do you just want to boost your ego?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it's one shot only.
Okay. Fine.
It's like probably men in tights.
That's real.
One.
17 plus. That's a 29.
Hey, Avery, I need you to look.
She got that.
You're beaten.
You almost, bitch.
I got a nat
You
20.
crit. You crit.
You lost.
I
I lost.
I'm not supposed to lose.
Ollie, know we're
the
doing.
way of the winner, and
No,
I
it's this
shake their
young girl with
hand.
red curly hair.
And I'm
She
like,
rides a horse.
You, sir, are an excellent shooter.
I know it's a
I'm
sir.
going to go shamefully bear myself into my face into
I
a
can
jerk
shave your
pile
head.
now.
I think losers get their hair shaven off.
The
Like,
Goliath's
only to have
Like, I'm already shaved.
I grab the sexy boobs dagger out.
I run.
Come here, bitch.
How much are you having to drink tonight?
Nothing. Have another one.
No!
Okay.
Drink to your marriage. Ow! She bit me.
Well, never mind. Never mind. You want to take a trip in town to get supplies before you leave?
Yeah, I'm gonna get an amulet clockwork.
A clockwork amulet?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a perception check to see if you can find a shop
Can I-
that sells one.
Can I help him?
There is a shop, guys. We've been to a shop there.
Oh,
That
you're going to the magic item shop. Okay.
I don't
The
think-
one that isn't
Yeah.
here?
No,
the other
that's
different sound.
Instantine.
I go ask.
He goes, I can get one for you in about a week.
I'm sorry. Do you know anywhere else where I could get one?
Nowhere close.
Where?
I'm pretty sure I have somebody in Svadiki that I could get it from. That's why it's going to take a week. Svadiki, by the way, if you look at the map, is literally
Is that the town that we sent the people
No.
to? Oh, okay.
no. It's north of Bogor
Yeah, all the way
and
around.
east of Prague.
Oh, like the
Literally
one
on the other side of the country.
Common magical item.
There's not a big market for it.
Says who?
Fine. I will. You know what? It is fine. I will wait the week.
Okay, I need to deposit
How much?
100 gold.
You know what? That's fine with me. I'm gonna pay that 100 gold. Be in my merry way.
Okay.
You are so passively aggressive.
Alright, so back on our way to New Hampshire.
So you guys are heading out then? Is there anything anybody else wants to do before leaving town?
Oh yeah.
Any more
I mean,
potions since I
the
drank
Raquel
eight
is
of
still
them?
here. I'll just see if we can take Ravens to the store.
Yeah. Lions reps are willing to lend them, but they said after the trip you need to send them home.
She just had a ride.
I'm gonna buy some +1 magic arrows.
I would think that probably what would happen is a Goliath would take each one of you behind him and fly us out.
We're getting friends. Nope. I'm married, Dacyria.
I was gonna say ask first mother.
Newly married,
Wait,
newlyweds.
can your mom yell?
I'm sorry. You just
It's 100 gold.
You just
pieces
get
for
married.
10 arrows.
The honeymoon's gonna get
Plus
wild.
1 arrows. 10 plus 1
Especially
arrows.
because-
So 100 gold for 10.
For 10 plus 1 arrows.
So make that 100. So 1,000 gold.
He doesn't have that much.
How many does he have?
He's got 50.
I'll take 500 gold working.
Your mother.
I'll ask if she's
So you
busy.
get one.
Look at I just swim over.
Okay.
They're
You guys are then
So
flying.
I'll ask my mother if she can be one of the ones, flying the Raven out so that Adrian can ride with her. And
Okay.
I can feel your mother's rippling abs.
And
as her hands slowly move
Their
up.
honeymoon.
exactly.
Oh, sorry.
That's sometimes I've ridden right before.
Man,
Arkon's mom is like 8.5 feet tall.
I love you, tall woman.
She's in her 60s.
Hell yeah, she is.
Oh, sorry. So her hands go.
And she is ripped.
Or she's trying
Fuck yes. Fuck yes.
Just keeps hitting Avery in the face.
to flapping in the wind.
I relish in this moment.
Man, their honeymoon's gonna get wild.
Not with each
Yeah.
other.
Not with each other.
We'll find you a pretty boyfriend. It's okay.
I'm pretty much. My dad is okay.
I
Anyways.
don't believe that.
Hi.
Back off, bitch.
Anyways, so you guys take off that afternoon and fly. Aramil's giving directions because he knows where it is,
I'm just gonna say hi to my
and you know that these tinker gnomes are very skittish. So you have them,
warn them.
and you instruct everybody to land about a mile out.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go in and talk to them real quick and tell them the situation.
You're gonna run ahead of everybody and
I'm gonna tell them I'll be back. I'm gonna go to some people that I know, some tinker gnomes that are in the forest, and they're quite skittish.
I don't think that's a good
Do
idea.
you want me to send you with someone else that's invisible?
I'm quite.
Last time you went ahead of everybody else, you got captured by a sexy vampire.
Yeah.
Right, like
Who would I want that to happen to them again?
Anyway,
I could always turn you invisible.
we had
so you can
enough
turn me invisible.
nakedness for a while, okay?
But I want to come in while I'm invisible so that
Oh,
no one
dude.
keeps Stop you giggle.
Sorry,
See if I can
No.
do
my
it.
brain's still
I will
catching up
go.
with like 2
It'll
minutes
be
ago.
fine. I have a spell I can use. I can sneak my way there.
No, but I want to bask in the glory of the
You know,
plus
it,
two
well, no, they're going to be skittish as if a bunch of unknowns fly in, they're going to start launching weapons.
Okay.
But for people approaching the town, they're going to be wary. But especially if they're led by you, you know it's going to be okay.
Okay. I guess we're going to go through and.
I'm meeting my distance friends.
Okay, you guys walk up the road. Your basically tribesmen leave, and you guys walk up the road about a mile.
It's my favorite terrain, right?
Yes.
Yes! It's my favorite terrain!
Also,
You guys head in, and it's a really quick pace because Aramil and Oliver are both basically walking you guys through all the easy trails, and it comes to an open clearing, and you see something that is not normal, Aramil. There's a wooden palisade around the town.
A wooden what?
Palisade, a wooden
Yeah.
Wall
wall base,
Yeah.
but with spikes on each one. Each top is by spikes. You see pools of what you're pretty sure are oil all over the place, like literally all over the place. As you approach, you're not sure what's going on.
You guys
And
should stay back for a bit.
Even more so, you see no less than 30 ballista, like hand crank ballista, ringing the walls.
Hey guys, I'm going to ask you to step back for a bit. You guys will see me and such. It'll be fine. I'm going to go in
I'm
and.
good seduced.
I'll go with him just to be safe. How about that?
Yeah, I guess one person.
2 rangers.
I can spec with invisibility if you want.
That would be helpful.
I don't think. If anything,
Yeah.
that he's invisible though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you want him? Okay,
Unsmack.
okay, unsmack.
Okay.
Smack the track.
Going in.
Smack was just for me,
As
not for
As you
invisibility.
walk up to the gate,
Smack him on the ass. Just for fun.
you see a gnome lean his head over, and he goes, "Who are you and why are you here?"
I'm Aramil Maldikius.
Navicius.
Maldikius. And
Aramil
I'm here
Maldikius.
returning with a friend of mine, and or just gonna talk to you guys for a bit.
And he drops down. He goes and lowers what you see is a holy symbol, and a vial of looks like a vial of water. And he tells you to splash yourself with it and to kiss the holy symbol.
I
Oh,
go do
goddamn.
exactly those things.
I splash the water and kiss him.
They admit you and tell you that each of your friends are to submit to the same test.
Okay, guys, I need you guys to do the same thing over here that we just did. FYI.
What's the symbol?
A whole-
What holy symbol is it?
It's to the gnome god.
Okay.
The gnome god.
It's just the
Can I roll an Arcana to see what the point of this ritual is?
Sure can.
18.
Definitely to see if this is if you're undead of some kind.
Okay.
Most likely.
Remember how many undead were in the crypt
Undead
of
or
death?
fiend or possessed by a fiend.
Okay.
With that, I'd like to go ahead and do my little
Let's-
ping search.
I
of
have
undead-
no
undeados.
problem with doing that.
Ping, ping, ping.
I'm probably
did
doing it.
Again.
They're checking to make sure we still have a pulse. That's all.
Oh god. Sacker's back.
They open the gate. They open the gate for you guys, and you see literally 30 to 50 gnomes with repeating crossbows pointed in your guys' direction.
Shiny.
So would I know like who the leader is?
Papa
You know the
Smurf.
mayor.
I was like, I kind of like asked, can I see what's his name?
What?
Is it snap
The mayor.
Yeah, the mayor. I'm gonna ask for his name. For my name. Papa Smurf.
You know,
No, it's Snap Crackle and Pop.
Number one, those are elves.
What was the one dude from the chocolate cookies?
Fantasy racism from you, Avery.
No, it's called Fantasy Unknown.
I know of it.
Because
No,
of
Neo,
YouTube.
Juliet.
And I'm like, well, okay, shut the fuck up. I could have swore they were gnomes.
Ignorance is so
No.
It was.
You're thinking of the cookie one, the
His name
chocolate
is
cookie dude.
Wooster
the Keebler elf.
Aithra.
So, hey, I asked the one who's kind of like up front. Can I see Wooster from? We need to talk to him.
We can get you to the mayor.
I would greatly appreciate that. There obviously seems to be something up, and I think we might be able to help now that we are here.
Shocking, we're solving another city's problems.
That's what we do, Dance. That's our job.
Okay.
That's all right. I need that statue.
That's
You,
valid.
you're led to the you hear the slam of the gate
Another
behind
Arkon,
you, and you notice that everybody seems to be walking around with repeating crossbows or weapons. You notice that the tips of all of the weapons are silver, and even the children are wielding daggers.
Two clerics. Like all the children.
Like, we're just standing there like, really?
This is confusing.
No, the mayor steps out of his home and greets you and says, Annabelle, glad to see you.
Good to see you too, Mayor. There seems to be a lot of security last time I've been here. What's been going on?
Well, we've unfortunately been coming under attack from what we only assumed to be vampires.
Vampires.
He's got a running with them recently.
Yeah, we've faced a few ourselves recently.
More
We're all just
closely-
staring at him.
I faced a few.
Oh yeah, he definitely faced a vampire. It was.
And long
the whole
story
show.
short, I got somehow turning them out.
He's not fucking suggesting.
No. He took a vampire on barehanded and bare naked.
You are correct, he did. I remember that quite well. It was a glorious night,
Oh yeah.
A full moon.
wasn't it?
It was very fun to
I'm
watch.
sure you guys, yes, I'm sure you guys enjoyed it.
Oh, we
Anyway,
sure did.
so
It was a full moon, I remember.
we did have a physical reasoning for coming here, but it doesn't seem to settle right with me just to be here with all this going on. Is there anything we need to help?
Well, I don't know. We've been under attack almost every night for the last, month or so. No, actually, no, it's been more than a month. It has been
What happened?
since the Battle with War.
It's been like 6 months.
So isn't that about the
Yeah.
time you started
No.
doing stuff too?
It's been
War was almost a
5,
year
10,
ago.
15, 20 months since your guys' capture.
That
6
was
months.
more than a year after, right?
No.
Yeah, it was a year after your capture because that's when it was established for
We didn't know the time limit.
So
Arkon.
just under a year ago. The
No,
It's
so
ours.
they've
So-
been under
10 months,
for
8 months.
15 minus 12 is 3. So 3 months
What happened 3 months ago? That we can remember.
that you guys can remember.
Yeah, did anything happen?
The end of the Battle with War. That's the big thing that happened.
Oh, that was 3
That
months.
was the end. That was 3 months, 6 months ago.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that also about the time we started being followed by all the undead things too?
Yep.
That's when Sakura showed up again.
Do they know which direction the vampires seem to be coming from, or is it everywhere?
They just start swarming from all sides.
Okay.
They've also been attacked at night by a dragon.
How
they-
long ago?
What did the dragon look like?
Almost every night, but they've so far been able to stave it off with ballast of fire.
Let me be honest, these little guys say you really know how to defend.
Question. What did that dragon look like?
You can't tell. It's been at night every time.
Okay, I was just wondering if it was like a white
Without fail, every single night for 3 months. Guys,
Almost every night. Yes.
what nights did it not attack?
He starts listing off days, a few days here and there.
Nothing corresponding with the Draco list we took out, right?
No.
Alright, so how
Don't
about
like that.
we go fight this dragon for you? Do you think that might help significantly?
I don't know, but we have no idea where this dragon lives.
What does it appear to be happening?
We don't know. Its attack coincides with that of the vampires. When the vampires start coming up, we know the dragon's attack is on its way.
Do you have,
Do you want to go try and track down the vampires?
do you have something valuable here that they would
Why
bring
should
us?
we track them
No.
down if they're gonna come to us?
Nothing at all. One of our people once several months ago, came across a bunch of what we assumed to be cultists of some kind, but they came back running to report. We never got a chance to do anything about it because we came under attack from the vampires. Several of our number were turned before we figured out what was going on. We erected the barricade.
Can we talk to one of these people that saw these cultists?
Yes, absolutely.
Gnome vampires. That sounds adorable.
Huntable.
Hey.
I'd like to talk to one
Sounds
of them.
like neither actually.
He shouts to somebody and they say, "Oh, go get fizzy." And and you see this soot covered gnome with goggles on come over, and all you see is he's black around the face except from where his goggles normally
You
go.
are
Can we keep him?
adorable, good
And he goes,
sir.
"Yeah, hi, what can I do?"
Hi, so we heard that you're the ones who ran into a couple of cultists.
Oh yeah, that. I was out there looking for reagents for one of my concoctions.
So, what did these cultists look like? Did they have any symbols or anything like that on them?
Yes, it was a skull with a balance, I believe.
Balance.
A balance on top of it.
Scales.
Wait, was that favorite or pestilence?
Scales, yes.
Could we make a
Oh, famine.
Oh, that's famine.
That's famine.
Okay,
That's
so
famine.
that seems to be one of the horsemen.
Horsemen. I don't know anything about that, but
Oh, we got a lot to catch these guys up on.
Oh yeah, we need.
We should talk to them about the gemstones. You guys got any diamonds? Like diamonds that fell from the sky?
About 3 months ago?
It's like a tiny
Yes,
gold
but-
dragon.
but a priest came by and told us that we should destroy them.
Good.
When did he come by? When was the last time he was here?
Some 2.5 months ago.
Oh, good, that's good because those diamonds were in fact bad. We were going to destroy any.
Our wizards discovered that before we had them destroyed, but yes.
I like these guys.
Me too.
Yeah.
They're great.
Would you be able to lead us to where you saw these cultists?
Because he goes, yeah, I could probably do that, but it's been kind of dangerous out there. We don't
Do
leave the village anymore.
Are you comfortable if we are the ones here to protect you?
We will guard with our lives.
We are technically adventurers, and if you are comfortable putting your life in our hands, then I'll be gladly to put my life down to make sure you're safe to help us find out what's going on.
Very straightforward.
He looks over at the mayor, and the mayor says, Evanville can be trusted. He is a friend of us. A friend of ours. And he goes, yes. I'll go with you and show you where to go.
Okay, so I'm going to also
What time of day is it?
pass without a trace.
Right now it's early afternoon.
Do we want to
So
spend the night and then go in the morning?
I
Or...
feel like if we go in the morning, that would probably be better. If we
Yeah.
get stuck
Also,
out there, we'll have
another thing with that though,
probably.
Huh?
they attack almost every night, so they may come attack tonight.
Oh, well, I
Well,
mean,
yeah.
but the
But
idea is
that'll
that we
give
leave
us
now.
Some idea of what we're dealing with. If
How-
we're connected.
How many usually attack the village? You
I'm
know?
sorry?
How many of the undead vampirinos attack the village every night? If you have a number.
We've lost count.
So a lot.
We drive them off. We drive them off after several hours, after the dragon swoops down and breathes on us. And
What is it breathing?
poisonous fumes.
Do I know what? Do we know what that is? We fought a green dragon,
I'm gonna
so yeah, we are aware of what this is.
green or yeah.
It also might not be a bad idea to make priority of trying to take the dragon out, since we, know some people that are trying to find a dragon corpse.
Yeah. So
More scales.
how about before we go off to find out about the whereabouts of the cultists, let's go try to take down these guys. I relay this to the mayor. Trying to figure that out. We have slayed a dragon before, or two. We have slayed two dragons.
This is a very large
Three.
dragon.
Yeah, we've this is an adult dragon.
Impressive.
Thank you.
Thank
Made-
you.
Can
Although
you
it
estimate the
was-
size?
He described something that's. Let me double check.
Something it's like an 8.
Hey, DM.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Winter's behind.
The storm is getting really bad, and I want my phone to charge
Okay.
more before we lose power.
You're good, Winter.
Be
I'll
safe.
send you the rest of the audio.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye.
Stay safe.
Um,
Yeah, be
Love
safe.
you.
Good luck. Don't die.
We'll try.
He described something huge-sized.
Huge size. So, can I make like a what check would that be? Like a nature check or something?
Arcana.
Arcana.
Can I assist him?
Yeah.
Actually, it'd be better if you were to be the one to do it because I have +0.
I have +8.
So please.
Wow, that's a 6 and a 9, so 17.
17.
Yeah.
Sounds like an adult.
Mm.
Does anyone have a proficient in Arcana to help with that?
No, you get advantage on
Yeah,
it.
I did. Then I rolled a 6 and a 9.
Oh, so that gave her.
Oh.
That's with advantage.
I'll do a check.
Okay, go ahead.
One less than her. I also rolled a 9.
Gotcha.
Couldn't you do an intelligence check with that?
That's what it was.
That's what it was.
Arcana intelligence.
Okay.
Arcana.
Yeah, it sounds adult-sized.
Okay. Now, are there any features that we had learned from fighting that Draco Lich that we might be able to, like, ask them questions that to identify whether this is a green dragon or possibly another Draco Lich?
They flat out said they've had no luck bringing it down. They've had no luck with shooting it. They've just, as far as they know, they've driven it off.
Have any of your people been able to get enough rest from this? Because it seems like they're using some kind of psychological warfare tactic.
Well, we tend to rest during the day in shifts and be prepared for at night. We've had to arm our children because of the vampire attacks.
I've noticed. Okay, so I guess we will. Do you mind if we stay here for a bit until the night to try to fight off the things going on?
By all means, would love the assistance.
Okay, so do this.
Okay, so you guys waiting until nightfall?
I would like to make a comment, though. Do we want to try to talk to the dragon? I mean, I suspect it's probably evil, but keep in mind the fact that we know people that are trying to kill a dragon to get its corpse. So it might be worth it to be like, hey, you need to get out of here because people are going to come kill you the minute they find out you're here.
Technically skin it and take its everything.
No, I'm just suggesting we could try talking to it and getting it to leave instead of...
Okay.
It's an option. I don't know if it's reasonable, but it's an option.
Yeah. I'd say try talking to it because why not?
Because it's evil.
Although it is weird that this is now the second green dragon we found that is associated with the horseman.
I mean, they're both like found in forest, and that's typically where they're found.
I mean, do I think there might be some kind of connection with that based on what we know?
I mean, Aramel's right. Green dragons are lair in the forests, but
I guess it is a bit weird to have them so close by each other in a sense. But how far away is the other one we found?
oh, that one is miles away. That was halfway between Statine
Yeah, like
and
right here, wasn't it?
no, back along that road. That road, yeah.
Okay, so that kind of makes sense. We just apparently something is arousing them to go out and harass the cities, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and summon my Raven Hound.
Okay. All right. It's puppy. Okay. So the rest of you guys waiting until nightfall then?
Yeah.
Okay. You notice that people are coming out as if they're armed. I mean, armed to the teeth. All these people with repeating crossbows, these gnomes with repeating crossbows are manning there. You notice all the ballista have multiple crews next to them.
Go get up towards like where the gate is and try to get on top where I can see and shoot.
Okay. You notice that they actually have
Platforms.
platforms, but you stick out a little high off of it. So like where these guys normally would come up to like they can see this far over the top of the palisade, you're kind of over it. You know? Like if this is the palisade, you're like this. If this is where the edge of the palisade is, you're about like here above it.
Nice.
So you're not getting much cover, but yeah.
I'm so is it? I'm gonna ask one of the soldiers, or at least the townspeople. I don't know if they're specified soldiers or just like forced commoners into the situation. But is it about time?
Any minute now.
Yeah.
But we have one trick up our sleeves that helps. And you hear a captain goes, loose, and you hear, and all those pools of oil.
Oh, you know what? That's really
And
yeah,
I get it. And they create about 100-foot field of view around the entirety of the village.
They're smart. Yeah, I see how they thought of it. An old dragon. Okay, do we see them at all yet?
You don't see anything yet.
Okay,
Where's everybody posted?
I'm at the gates.
I know you're at the gates, above the gates.
I'm debating.
Do they normally come from a certain direction?
They come from all directions. That's what they tell you.
So I know that would probably benefit if like you two were together and like me and Avery were together because of the +2 bonus things.
And then me and Muse should probably be opposite ends.
Yeah.
Because we both have Turn Undead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I have Guardian of Faith, which is
It's going to be
really
really
useful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
We're
go
going
and
to
get
be Guardian
a.
of Faith and have our holy symbols out. Just fuck it. Yeah.
Oliver, do you want to be stationed kind of like?
So you grow large. Where are you stationed? Right by the gate? Or in the middle, or what?
In the middle.
In the middle of town. Okay.
Also,
You see a lot of the children looking at you. Like obviously these children are like that tall of a miniature next to you. Like actually, not the size of that raven.
They're
Just
smaller
like
than your foot.
The babies!
as they're running by, and you see several of the women
Don't remember his legs.
hurting the children, and you see them going down into what looks to be cellars, and then they're closing the cellar doors, and you hear locking happening.
Is this in like one central area where they're going into the cellars?
Like 3 or 4 areas near the center of town.
I'll stay around those.
Okay.
oh yeah, Undead is my favorite enemy.
Okay.
How much time do we have to prep?
It's nightfall, and there's what's going on. Unless you're telling me you were doing some prep. That's why I was asking
Well,
earlier if you wanted.
I can ritually cast alarm, so I don't know if I can do more than one at a time though. It's not really clear.
What is it?
Stop concentration takes a minute to cast. It would take me like 11 minutes to cast.
And how long does it last? 8 hours.
8 hours. I set an alarm against unwanted intrusion. Choose a door, window, or area no larger than 20 feet. Till the spell ends, an alarm alerts you when a tiny or larger creature touches or enters the word area.
Okay.
You can designate creatures that won't set off the alarm. You can choose whether the alarm is mental or audible. It's delivered with pain in your mind if you are within 1 mile. Yeah, so it doesn't specify whether or not I can more than one at one time. So, thoughts?
Okay. Yeah, you can set more than one. It's not concentration. As many spell slots as you're willing to throw at it.
Well, it's ritual, so I don't spend any.
Oh, ritual. So
As long
you're
as
ritually.
if I have a couple hours, I don't know how many are there.
How many what?
How many of the entrances?
What do you mean entrances? Oh,
The cellar doors.
Cellar doors? There's 4 of them.
So it would take me like an hour to do all of them.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll make sure to designate like the gnomes themselves won't set it off, but anything else will. And I can do Skywrite ritually if I want to put a message in the sky for the dragon, or I can just try to talk to it with message later. Any thoughts?
I think maybe Skywrite. Well, I don't know. Is he gonna be able to
It
see
is
Skywrite
a full moon tonight.
at night?
You can use it at night.
Yeah. I was thinking it's 10 words that stays up for an hour.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking like you might be in danger, can we parlay? Something like that. And then depending on how it reacts, send a message or a sending spell to it.
Okay.
So I guess when I think that I hear wing beats, I'll prepare. Shit, what?
Give me a perception check.
Actually, I guess the better question, do they have a time of day when they usually come, or is it
Just at night. At some point during the night.
Then I guess I'll just ritually cast it for like an hour, every hour on the hour.
Okay. All right. An hour passes. 2 hours pass. And you hear wing beats in the distance. Over the moon, you see it fly, its tattered wings illuminated by the moon. And that's where we'll end. Thank you so much for joining the Inglorious Ingrates. Until next time.
Of course, there's another one.
Bye.
Uh,
Yeah.
Candlelight has